Captain Falcon. Start battle! Meta Knight, Captain Falcon! Start the battle. Meta Knight, Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go! Captain Falcon wins! battle. Chrom. Mark. 3, 2, 1, go! Start the battle. Mark. Chrom. Three, two, one, go! Start battle. Start battle. Lucina. Hero. Start the battle. Lucina. Hero. 3, 2, 1, go! Lucina wins!
I won!
Start the battle! Lucas! Fox! Lucas. 3, 2, 1, go! Start the battle! Lucas! Fox! 3, 2, 1, go! Lucas wins! Start the battle! Fox Lucas! Three, two, one, go! Start the battle! Chrom! Enderman! 3, 2, 1, go!
Training paid off.
Start the battle! Chrom! Enderman! one, go!
I'll end you! Cut a path!
Start battle. Kazuya. Bayonetta. 3, 2, 1, go!
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Start battle. Kazuya. Bayonetta. 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't make me beg.
Start battle. Kazuya. Three, two, one, go!
Making it easy.
Start the battle. Sephiroth.
Live. Hello, welcome to Scrims number 84. My name is Excelsior, followed with here.
I am JoJo. You know who it is. We got a hard run back. Let's get some lore in here. So, Sir Dank previously had lost to my man Camocat
At a tri-point.
At a tri-point.
But
not only was this a really, really interesting set, the last oh, it's their third set. But the last time they played, Camocat hit 3 really funny airs. And Sir Dank, for some reason, Sir Dank didn't die to the first 2 and they got the kill screen, and the third one didn't get a kill screen. And some Twitter things, somebody edited the video, posted it online, it trended, got like 75,000 views and more. And it was kind of crazy.
It was a pretty insane set to watch. On top of that, you know, it was game 3, you know, and Camocat nearly reversed 3-stocked in game 2. He took game 1 and then nearly reversed 3-stocked him with game 2. But Camocat here, the Steve Chrom classic. One of the saltiest of runbacks.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some pepper here.
Runback.
There's going to be a lot of salt and pepper here. Here we go. Going to start up Sir Dank. Going to take center stage immediately. Camocat goes for a grab, and Sir Dank immediately going for his grab of his own. Not really able to push that advantage just as far, though. They just keep trading. They keep trading!
Double flanks, okay. But Sir Dank gonna go ahead and take a lead here. It's classic. Sir Dank is just really good at, you know, imposing his will and not letting people really breathe too much.
Yeah, that's what with the blazing speed of Falcon you're supposed to do. Gets past that dare right there, but however, Camocat keeps the advantage in their state. And we're gonna see nice dash attack right there. Blocks are up. Sir Dank is forced to go around. The TNT pressure, using the TNT for stage control, saying, you gotta go away, and go away, that takes the stock.
Yeah, really good stuff to Camocat, but Sir Dank firing back immediately with that classic up smash.
Yep, that is the Scooper Wooper 9000. However, he is getting his own combos going right now, 48% Camocat. Gets the Falcon dive first is Sir Dank. Ooh, might do that minecart, but not being able to get everything he needed. Wasn't able to armor through it. Now forced to stay behind. Never mind, Sir Dank goes right in. Gets it back here. Camocat's back here, goes through.
Yeah, Camocat is playing this really well, keeping Sir Dank on his toes here, not letting Sir Dank really make too much out of where he's kind of known for, right? Sir Dank, a really impressive player, a player that you cannot count out. So Camocat's doing a really good job of pressing his will here.
Oh, and there we see using the aerial raptor moves, but he good. Falcon kicks through and takes a dare for it. Man, that anvil's gonna haunt him in his sleep.
Really good down air coming up from Camocat, putting those ult tools on, but Sir Dank firing back immediately. These two players not messing around.
Oh, that's a grab right there. Not gonna get punished. Sir Dank is gonna get a dash attack. Camocat is so scary when it gets to ledge because he is not afraid to just whip out and throw those loading tunes out.
The thing about Camocat is out of the Steves we see here, right, at Scrims and whatnot, I would say that out of all of those that are here today, Camocat's probably one of the more aggressive ones. Just really good at opposing his will, but Sir Dank not letting that happen. Really good stock.
Hits
really
him in the face before he goes boom boom, and that boy takes up 1-0 over Camocat. We are in best of 5 territory, so we're gonna see a lot of action in this set. So definitely one game ain't gonna be the decider. So, but it's good to get ahead, and hopefully he can stay there for his sake. But Camocat is a demon, so
yeah, Camocat is like I said, really aggressive, but he's super good at imposing his will. And we've got two, forces of nature, I want to say, as players, kind of really butting heads here. So let's see how Camocat can fire back. Staying with the Steve, kind of abandoning his normal tactic of switching between Steve and Chrom here.
now it seems like every time he wins a game, he switches, or they win it. I'm sorry, they win a game.
I've talked to Camocat before. They say that they had said previously that they kind of do the proto van ham where they switch regardless, but sometimes they decide not to, and I'm not sure why that is.
Yeah, that's for sure, indeed. Up there, being able to trade through that, gets around the down tilt shenanigans, gets center stage. Grab up throw this time. Very good mix up. Not able to do anything off of it though. We see none of these players are really willing to lose center stage just so they can try and make some sort of read. I definitely think the stage control matters, especially in the Falcon's case. Oh wow, doubling up the Falcon kick because the first one auto canceled. Very nice job. Another one going to be able to use the jump effect off the blocks. That's what Falcon can do. Give a lot of space and destroy those blocks.
Camocat doing a really good job creating this kind of obstacle course for Sir Dank to navigate, kind of using everything he has in his toolkit to bait Sir Dank to see if he can punish for it. But it's not working out too much here. Camocat 156%, but he's got the ledge.
Yeah, max rage coming out, TNT set. Sir Dank had to jump, and he did, and Camocat called it out. Good fundamentals right there by Camocat. And dodges the Falcon dive attempts, and now he's going to try and push this as far as he can go. Sir Dank, very good awareness right there to go back, retreat back to the ledge, and now he has the control. He needs one little nip, and he'll get this stock, but he doesn't want to get it too far out of hand. Once you're up, you want to just build as much extra credit as possible, but let Sir Dank stop that from happening.
And what we're seeing here a lot here is Camocat kind of disrespecting Sir Dank's shield, right? You'll see him a few times kind of run up and jab it and run back to see what he'll do, or sometimes even running up to it, not doing anything, and watching what Sir Dank does afterwards. But he's kind of really in a space here. Sir Dank firing back with those up airs.
Yeah, one thing that's scary about Steve, he's able to throw really low frame data moves, especially with every mineral he gets. The frame data does get a little bit better. I believe it's like -1. Oh my lord, the back hit of the up smash.
Ooh, that clanked?
And it clanked with the anvil. Wow, that's gotta feel. Oh, and he almost does it again. And gets a dash attack for it. Camocat setting up the ledge. Flares his own fair debt. Now it's gonna be Camocat's turn to take the lead once more. Sir Dank really need to find this stock. A Nair 1D confirmed can do it, but he's just throwing out Falcon kicks. Gets the back air though, so that will do it.
That back air is gonna take the stock, and all of a sudden we're even. Camocat has a diamond on deck. Might need to craft it here, but I mean, Sir Dank so experienced against Steve, right? Not really gonna let him do it too much here. Although, as I say that, he gets the diamond on deck.
Yeah, he had an opportunity to get a grab right there, but tried to go for a dash attack to bait out a movement option. So now he's gonna take 93 for it. Gets a grab though.
Good air dodge.
Oh, he had a dare. He had the dare right there. All you had to do is just let it rip, and he lets the back air rip, so now we are tied. Game 3.
Really good up tilt back air coming up from Camocat there. Really good stuff. I mean, these games are like really explosive, right?
Yeah, these games are really interesting to see because they go back and forth. It seems like one person has the lead, then the other one, then the other one. Yeah. Camocat, they're really good at being able to abuse the Sir Dank's shield, as you said, because Steve has so many good like powerhouse moves that are just set up to break. The fact that it's so scary. Sometimes you don't know what you're shielding. Like for example, the anvil back air trap that does so much shield stun, it can break a shield on the setup.
Yeah.
So
really interesting choice here. Camocat seems to have left. After Sir Dank kind of let him have Kalos here. I'm not sure how I feel about the stage pick.
Yes, Kalos is undoubtedly Falcon's best stage. He is able to do a lot. Those platforms are in a beautiful position for him to continue Nair 1 knee combinations. So, look at the combinations.
Doesn't matter if he's gotta walk him along here. 42% just from the jab trains.
Oh, and gets a knee coming back. Oh, interesting. Up air, nothing gonna come out of it. Sardank going for a YOLO rapid boost. I don't know what kind of read.
That was a really good from Camocat. He tossed a mic card, but immediately air dodge out of it. And look at that, really good counterplay. Kind of immediately dash attacking so that the that auto cancel off of the blocks from the Falcon does. Falcon kick, really just not letting Sardank get too much off of it, but really good nair coming out from in there.
And we see the up special trade with the Nair taking it out there. So, but Sardank gets hit by a Dare, gets the DI though, so he does not go away. This stock, he's gonna have to capitalize it on much as possible. Tries to go for the early kill, but not able to find it. Camocat looking center stage, tries to go for an F smash, and Sardank's gonna get some damage off of it. Sardank waiting it right in the zone of Camocat to throw out an option, reacting to it, and being able to move around and get the punish he needs. Not being able to punish the Elytra right there though.
Yeah, but Camocat is kind of bleeding here. I've mentioned it before when I've commentated with Typical here, but Sir Dank, when he plays, it's like he has the one ability box, right? Every stock he takes, he gets better. Every game he takes, he gets better.
Yeah.
Just really good. So he's kind of not letting Camocat really have any room to breathe here. 140, 158% on Camocat, no stock taken.
And one thing that's good, Camocat is running out of resources. As you see right there, he did not have an anvil to show, but he does throw him up to the heavens and will be able to use this time to get the resources he needs. Had a lot of iron. Sardank going for a Falcon dive, not being able to find it. Camocat, good awareness right there. And Sardank is really trying to bait out double jumps going towards the ledge, but Camocat is not calling for that bluff, and he's just gonna keep dash attacking. He's like, this move is what is gonna do you in.
I got another one in me.
I got another one in me. He's gonna do it. Ready? Ready? Boom! Yeah! Another one. He's got another one. Ready? Watch this. Oh, never mind. Up air is gonna be the killer right there.
Yeah.
And so, funky play right there by Sardank, just doing what works and getting the job done. And now he's Camocat, great spot dodge right there. Sardank tilting his head. He's like, man, really?
Ooh, the
really?
spike.
But that brother coming back, he went for it all, and you lost it all.
Come on.
Lost it all. That's why you don't take Falcon to Kalos, because he has an extra jump. And that wall jump, his wall jump is really long and loopy, so therefore he gets a lot of ground or a lot of airspace because of it.
Yeah, really good stuff to Sardank there, really capitalizing on the fact that Camocat was really kind of had to push their luck there, right?
Right.
I mean, you're down a stock, you're stock there. You really have to take those risks in those situations, but let's see what Camocat can do here on a game.
Yeah, Camocat, there are no strings with the back of the wall, but now it's going to be the time. Sardank's going right in with a up air to Falcon dive. He's going to see, throw off the platform. Camocat doing really good defensively as he's able to fare his way out. Nice dash attack right there. Back here. This Camocat spot dodges are really on point. For a character that likes to play on spot dodges, he's doing a really good job of being able to slip right through.
Yeah, Camocat is doing a really good job, even though they're at 104 here, kind of low on the stock here. Camocat might find the stock first, not just yet.
Great way for Sardank to conserve his jump right there. So he
Calling out that up smash.
Yeah, now it's even in percent, but the down tilt, low profile to the Falcon kick. That move comes out really fast. A lot of Falcons low profile it to the and tries to go for the early knee right there. Would it have killed? I don't know. But Sardank is looking really, really bold. You are being ignorant right now. Let's see if he can kill him for it.
Sardank is just doing that classic Sardank stuff, right? Throwing out those just insane strategies there. Really just like, you never know what Sardank is going to really hit you with. It's insane how unpredictable Sardank can be, but that was very predictable, and he's going to get called out for it with that up smash.
But talk about predictable, as he predicted it with that up smash. Not killing him for it just yet, but Sardank is really moving along right now. The momentum is all in his court, and right now, Camocat's going to need to find something really big, and that is not it. Whipping a down tilt the other way. Oh, Sardank looking for the TI mix-up, but he is going to go out there and apply pressure with that up air.
really good minecart coming out from Camocat there. Not gonna take the stock yet. Camocat really good corner DI there. Let's see what else Camocat can do though, because I mean if they can't find their footing here, it's looking like curtains.
Yeah, indeed. Camocat is avoiding all these up specials, but Sir Dank is now starting to realize, okay, now I can start going for my narrow ones just to see if I can hit it, and that dash attack is going to hit, so now Camocat is on his winter side stock right now. We'll see if Sir Dank is able to close this one out. Ooh, his shield is taking so much. Oh, Camocat doing a very good job of avoiding that option, but Sir Dank avoiding that minecart. If he had got caught, he would have been in a very bad spot.
Yeah, Camocat is kind of playing with fire here. They're down a stock, potentially on their winter side stock here. Let's see what they can do with it.
Yeah, and Camocat is doing a really good job. He knows that Sir Dank does not want to get hit by any part of that TNT, so he's got to throw the dare. But as I said, he was throwing out that.
Camocat's fine here. Obviously, I mean, Steve with that amazing recovery. But, I mean, we've seen Camocat in this position before, right? The last set that they played. So, Camocat is no stranger to being in the situation. Let's see if this time either Sir Dank, you know, kind of adapts and learns, or if Camocat's going to sneak away with the game here.
He looks like he's sneaking away with it with that jab string right now. Never mind, he's gonna find himself way back. Sir Dank going for an up smash. Oh, and Falcon kicks his way out of him.
Not a good look if you're Sir Dank here, charging up that up smash, but it's not gonna work here.
And he takes it this time. He takes that dare this time. He realizes Camocat goes for it. It's a very good idea to go for it. So now Camocat's found himself way back into this game. He actually has percentage lead right now. Sir Dank is gonna, if you're Sir Dank, you're looking for a dare one.
Camocat doing a really good job not letting Sir Dank really get too much here. All of a sudden running away with the game almost, but
yeah,
there they are in that corner situation, crafting the diamond.
Oh, the dash attack beating out the back air attempt. So it's gonna be really good. Oh, very good roll fight. Camocat, as you know, he has not been shielding you. He is not, so we go to a 5th game.
Game number 5, Camocat clutching that out by the skin of their teeth.
Right, that was actually kind of crazy. Very good knowledge of coming back, because Falcon up special is really good out of shield. But one thing that is very apparent, when that happens, when you start spot dodging, it gets a little risky with Falcon, because you get nair 1 to death, and you don't want to get nair 1 to death. So, but we are going to a game 5. Let's see if Sir Dank can adapt, or will Camocat keep this momentum? We're going to go to town.
City. I don't know how I feel about this pick. Not banning this earlier for Camocat. You're using a lot of your axe here, and for Captain Falcon, I mean, you kind of want those up tilts. So you want as little damage done on those as possible. But let's see how Camocat makes it work in their favor.
Yep, and now he's gonna walk the bird, get this spike. Good tech right there by Sir Dank.
Really good tech.
Firing in a preemptively up smash, Falcon kicking under the minecart. But Camocat is really good because he uses those blocks in order to make you to force a movement option. If you want to get round it, if you're not gonna really respect or destroy it.
Another really good tech coming out from Sir Dank. They're being super aware of the block and being able to tech and really just kind of put themselves in advantage here.
Yeah, and as we see right there, Camocat has no good awareness. He knows that Sir Dank is prone to that up special, but that drop zone knee, that's a very interesting idea right there. Trying to trip him up, and that Falcon kick is going to get the percentage lead. That was actually a really big brain TNT, because he was like, you're not going to mess with me burning my resources. However, Camocat finds himself off stage. And a dare, that's going to do it.
Yeah, Anvil's going to take it there. Really good stuff to Camocat. Not too much extra credit for Sir Dank there, but I mean, this is not a position you want to be in. Sir Dank really doing a good job, but here's how it starts. These jab trains.
It starts with that, and then now he got the stage control. Gonna mine for resources, trying to set up some sort of ledge trap. The dare's gonna come out. He's gonna continue to have that stage. Back air. He's gonna continue to percent. Now Sir Dank now is gonna get some percentage of his own. Really good job respecting the dare and the up smash, almost taking the stock. I don't know how it survived, because how hard he charged that.
I mean, really
and mixing.
Really good corner DI coming out from Camocat, not letting anything really take a stock here. 135%. This next stock here is super important.
Yeah, he's gonna punish him for holding shield. Camocat, the one time he held it, Sir Dank was still ready for it, and he's gonna. What kind of interaction was that?
I have no idea, but it ends out in Camocat's favor. Unable to craft those diamonds just yet here, and Sir Dank is not.
This is not a position you want to be in. Good jab right through the... No, he breaks out. And now is this going to...
Camocat, yeah, options across the diamond there, not wanting to risk it, wanting that higher damage output. Let's see what Camocat can do.
Oh,
He has 67%
all of that?
on Sir Dank.
And now
Rolling it out with
90.
the down
Sir Dank
air.
is breaking. Sir Dank is breaking. We're going to see now. Oh, it's the knee.
The stomp into
Stomp
the knee.
knee.
And the pop-off coming out from Sir
pop-off.
Dank.
Wow. He needed that stomp knee. He's been getting those recently. It's been coming through. Falcon is a high execution character. Being able to pull off those hard-hitting moves grants you a great comeback in the end. So Sir Dank being able to come through right there, gets a 3-2 victory, advances to the winners finals.
Hard-fought 3-2 victory, by the way.
Yeah.
All of those games, super back and forth for both of them. Really good stuff. And like we said before, right? I mean, that's kind of the run back there. Sir Dank winning the run back. But, I mean, what a fantastic way to start off with Type 8, right?
Mm-hmm. That was very good high-octaving action right there. Sir Dank does have a lot of Steve experience, but however, Camocat does have a different style, and it's definitely a little bit harder to adapt to because he's not afraid to do anything. He's a lot more riskier than our other Steve named Redacious.
Not Sir Dank, Camocat, really, really aggressive Steve compared to, you know, the patented Redacious or anybody else.
Redacious is more, I would say, so like as in aggression, Camocat has really good like aggression and advantage, but I think Redacious's punish game is like really good.
Yeah,
So therefore being able to, sometimes the simpler punishes can open the door for more. And a lot of times Redacious likes to reset neutral to where he wants to get resources and mix that tempo up. So where therefore he's able to get more out of a situation, like say for example he has stage control, he can push it forward. But speaking, Steve is not going to be of talk for a good minute until we get to our loser side because we have Shelter versus Ravenking. This is a Chicago classic.
A Scrims classic,
A Scrims classic, that is for sure. I believe last week, I think they went, it was a reset.
It might. I know Shelter won over Teddy to get into Grands. Not too sure how that went afterwards.
What is going on out there?
They're kind of celebrating back there. It looks like.
I don't know about celebrating. They're looking at something. It's outside. Look at all their heads. They're elevated higher.
Oh, I don't know.
So we're gonna get right into this.
Yeah, we're gonna get right
Hopefully
into
everything is okay out there. But
gonna see Bayonetta versus Joker here.
Is he gonna go old woman or is he gonna go the long haired? I think that's the Bayonetta 1 Bayonetta. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And I wonder what, it's always a question to see what Ravenking pulls out. Sometimes, he's a Joker, mostly Joker, but when he's feeling Ike, he will go Ike when he feels it. But I don't think he should in this matchup.
We haven't seen the Ike in a while, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like it's been a little bit since we've seen the Ike come up from Ravenking here. But, so we're probably going to see a Joker, but we'll see how the set is going to go.
All right. We're waiting on something. What's going on?
What is going on out there?
Ads? What do you mean ads? No, I mean like there's everybody's in the corner over there. That's like not where everybody should be.
Yeah, what in the world are they doing? I think they're just popping off on that side because that side one's really intense.
Joker.
All right, so we are gonna see the Joker here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is like we said, a Scrims classic. So we're gonna see the new chapter of this book being written. So here we go.
Let's see who can start off here.
I like that fake out from the grab attempt. Ravenking is a very grab-heavy player, but this Joker does give it a lot of benefit. Talk about benefit. He almost just killed him off the top.
Yeah, our set already out because Ravenking kind of needs him here. 108%, almost entirely unanswered. And here's what Shelter's doing here. Something that I wish more people would do a little bit more is kind of not engaging with Joker once our set is on deck. And you see it's gone now, so all of a sudden Joker's kill power really heavily nerfed.
Yeah, definitely when you got that percent lead, you want to be able to stall out Arsene as much as possible. Especially if you get a situation where you do have a chance to kill him, go for it. But it is very risky considering how slippery Joker is and how hard he's able to reverse with that character. Talk about
really good bats with him.
Yeah, bat with him. Which time? Sorry.
Yeah. I get
Tripped me up. Stop.
I get the 2 minutes. It happens. But really good lead coming out from Shelter here. Only 21% 60% on the stock here. Let's see what else Shelter can run away with here.
Yeah, Shelter's kind of imposing the fear in the Ravenking right now. Arsene is already out. Shelter is just really hitting his lead on home. As he's just throwing out stuff, he's just making sure his hitbox is working the way he does. He's really confident in that dare, even though how unsafe it is on shield. But Ravenking can find himself way back into this with Arsene. He's gonna need a clip and a kill in order to find this at least even footing, but
yeah, Shelter's not looking like he really wants to play with Ravenking here. Just really just getting him out there, taking the stock. Only 60% on Shelter here.
Yeah, very interesting start to this. Very commanding start to this for Shelter. But now Ravenking has to one stock to make it happen. There's one. Sometimes these games start out like this and they end up to be absolute bangers of a set. So one player takes a commanding game just to set the tone, and the other player has to either try and reverse it or catch up to it. We'll see how that goes for right now for Ravenking. He's going to need a lot to come back with. Tries to follow up that back arrow with the Egg-on, but it's not going to follow up as Shelter almost takes him off the top once more. One thing that Bayonetta is really good is not just because that combo doesn't just kill all the time, it definitely sets up a situation.
Goodbye to Ravenking
oh my
in
God.
game number 1. Really commanding start coming out from Shelter here.
Right, he said it, like I said, it sets up a situation to where Ravenking now has to make a decision, and Bayonetta can definitely punish the landing really hard. So very good job by Shelter and reversing that situation all the way out. Ravenking tried to go for something really risky. He threw his cards on the table, came up with the wrong hand. So now it's going to be Ravenking's turn to pick where he wants to go. They're going to go to PlayStation 2, PS2.
PS2 makes the best games.
Yeah, PS2 makes the best games, you know, and in this game.
But, I mean, really, really solid start coming out from Shelter. But, you know, Ravenking, not the kind of player to let that kind of trip him up too much, you know. Really good at kind of doing that mental reset between games, not letting... Ooh, wait. Byleth?
Byleth? Oh, we got a little bit of an audio issue going on right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
Maybe he's just hovering Byleth.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, so it looks like there was a little bit of an audio issue, the deficiency of the audio not really being able to come through right now.
Okay, yeah, we're staying on Joker.
But we are staying on Joker.
I mean, audio is really important.
Oh yeah,
Audio.
a lot of these players, they like to go sometimes off of sound in order to, that's why I've heard against Snake, it's good to have audio because you need to hear some things, and you can hear like how he pulls bombs, and you can, like, a lot of people react to the dare when he tries to support Snake into a position.
Me personally, when I'm at home practicing Steve combos, I practice them with my eyes closed, then just go off the audio cue alone.
That's really good. That's really good. That teaches you how to hit, like, develop a muscle memory towards hitting the combos.
But it feels like Ravenking might have his eyes closed here because 68% hardly answered at all. Shelter really running away with this game number 2, just like he did the last game.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job right now, just being patient, but also just getting the bread and butters you need. Oh man, he almost, I think he might have died right there, but Arsene goes away, so he did a good job, and now he's gonna get the stock for it.
Yeah, that classic up tilt back air to take the stock off Ravenking there. Shelter doing a really good job. Really commanding start once again. Shelter on fire today.
Yeah, Ravenking does now have his first set of the stage control. He's gonna not get the up air wanted, that bat within coming through. Shelter is looking to take a whole stock lead. We're seeing Shelter go for all this stuff, but he's gonna continue it.
Arsene allowing Ravenking to get out of that right there. Let's see if he can make it work. Really good tech coming out from Shelter.
Yeah, and he's doing a really good job of just keeping Ravenking patient enough to throw out an option, feel unsafe, and then punish him for it. So Shelter's doing a really good job, man. This is really good play we're seeing right now.
And another up tilt back air.
He's up 3 stocks to 1 again. This is really interesting. It's not really how this sets go. Usually it's back and forth, titter and tatter.
It's usually a lot of push and pull from these players when they play, but Shelter maybe lost one too many times. Not too happy about losing against Ravenking last tournament, maybe. Going up there for
he
it.
almost
Oh
hit it.
my God!
Oh, and spikes him with
God.
a heel. Oh my lord, Shelter. Shelter, Shelter,
Let
Shelter.
him
Who
play!
made you mad?
Let him play!
Won't even let him play the game. Homebros said, hey, I'm gonna play this game. You can watch the movie. You can just watch the cutscene.
Shelter really is just playing Bayonetta right now.
Yeah,
he's not playing Smash Brothers.
He's playing Smash 4.
He's playing Smash 4.
Ravenking has to find a way to get this to Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, really interesting position to be in. You don't see Ravenking in this position very often, right?
Ravenking #1 in Chicago for a reason, right? Really commanding player, but let's see, can he pull something in here to at least take us to the game 4, where Shelter going to do what he has been and really command this entire game.
Now check that out. That Nair is just getting punished really hard every time he hits his shield. Ravenking knows that Nair is really, really good, but however, the fact that he's getting punished so consistently, kind of doing a little bit to him. He doesn't really know how to approach, but in the end, it's weird spacing for him to fight Bayonetta, because you got to fight for your space and fighting to get back on stage because, oh, never mind, hold up. That is what I like to call a swing of a dime right there. That could be the momentum push it needs Ravenking back in this set.
Yeah, really good down air coming out from Ravenking there. Shelter not really, obviously not ready for it, and now are set on deck for some extra credit percent, 50, 70, 80 nearly.
Now it seems like it's Ravenking's turn to make this man watch some movies, as Shelter's now struggling to find his footing. Even though he does have the set lead, he needs the stock lead immediately. Doing a very good job of being aware of that up tilt, not falling for the jump. Ravenking doing a very good job of keeping the ledge, keeping Shelter just as honest. Nice grab right there.
Yeah, Ravenking looking a little bit better, significantly better here. Shades of his usual self, but Shelter is going to take that stock with the up tilt back air. But I mean, it's not looking great. 133%. And death. 0% actually. I was wrong. He's at 0% now on his last stock.
Yep, and now Ravenking has a chance to get himself on the board. He's going to need to piece it together. Whiffs a grab, so Shelter's going to get his damage. He's going to fall off with the fair, not going to be able to find it. Ooh, down tilt, not taking it. Nice nair.
Shelter's doing a really good job of really keeping the pressure on Ravenking here, but Ravenking firing back immediately, not letting too much get, not letting him get too much out of him.
And that gun is so good at just disrupting the movement. Oh man,
just barely off.
Just barely. Was ready for the ABK, however, and was able to deflect it. So now, just swipes the sky, and Ravenking emotionlessly just takes off the headset, man. He said, man, I should have got that long ago.
Really
so he
good
puts himself
upset.
on the board, and then, like I said, that could be the swing of the dime right there. 1 builds into 2, 2 build into 3. We will see how this goes.
Really good stuff from Ravenking there.
Hi, Shelter.
But really good stuff coming out from Ravenking there. Like really just all of a sudden, like as if Shelter taking those 2 games awoke something in him. Ravenking went, okay, let's show you how to actually play the game. And
Yeah,
really
he said, I'm gonna let you have your little fun, but then I'm gonna just start running sticks.
Yeah, Ravenking not letting this that game go away from him too much there. Just a really good playing from him there.
Yeah, very good play indeed. So now we're gonna get right back into it. Game 4, I didn't see where they go. I went to
Battlefield.
They get Battlefield. Interesting pick, because I know Bayonetta becomes a menace with that 3rd platform on the top.
Yeah, but I mean,
So does Joker.
True.
Those
Joker
up
can-
airs off that top platform. But let's see who starts here. Really good stuff coming out from Ravenking. It's a small little combo, but all of a sudden back in Shelter's favor.
Hey, I got a question. So if it's called the Angel platform because they run off the platform, is that what's it called? Why is it called the Angel platform?
I have no idea.
I've been hearing that term a lot, and I was just like, oh wait, Angel platform. I mean, it makes sense because you're running off the platform to get a combo started. And, you know, these characters both have really good Angel platform combos, where Joker can definitely get like a run-off platform there into imagination.
But you know who's doing a really good job here? Ravenking. Really good job, kind of really just
Oh man, that man fell. He said, he went down there, he said, ah ha ha ha, and then went back up and recovered. He said, you fell. Arsene is out, and this is where you do not want Arsene. A whole stock behind, because now you get this man fighting words and hands. This man just comes alive. Ravenking starts getting a little ignorant, but sometimes you can with this Arsene and the frame data of Joker. Now talk about the ignorance is that up air, almost getting the kill off the top. Not gonna get the dare to up smash.
Yeah, missing that dare into the up smash once again. But I mean, it doesn't seem to really matter. Ravenking really kind of running away here. Shelter, although still has a sign of life in him, right? I mean, he's got Ravenking to the 101, but still, it's a full stock difference here. So let's see what Shelter can fire back with, just barely taking the stock with that up tilt back.
And that was a very beautiful execution right there. They were going to get a good chance. He would have survived if he had went the other way. So being able to hit the reverse aerial rush in that tight of a distance, really good job by Shelter. And now he's going to need a lot of those to get himself back into this game.
Really
he's not too far off, though. He's really not too far off. Being patient, waiting for, oh, he's just going to push to him. He said, hold up, I don't like your ground here. Your head looks nice. And beak.
But, I mean, Shelter firing back here, so we're seeing colors of games 1 and 2 here coming out from Shelter, doing a really good job baiting out the counter, not doing anything, and just kind of taking out Arsene.
Yeah, taking out Arsene, stalling it out, but the regular Joker up smash is going to take it, tries to go for an up smash of his own. So now Ravenking realizing, probably getting his win condition in set in order, realizing how he wants to punish Bayonetta, but the jab this is gonna do.
Yeah, that's...
No, never mind, that Joker played jokes. He's not gonna be able to glick him. Nice dash attack, being a little greedy on the ledge right there. Ravenking still sticking around, not being able to punish anything. Very good job.
Back air.
Hard back air, not being able to get his mark.
Ooh,
oh,
really
Rebels guard that.
Rebels guard there.
Now this Arsene could be the difference maker of this game. If it comes out, there it is. Where
Yeah.
Shelter tried to get it right as he came out. So now he's gonna be able to deal with it. And he can definitely deal with the max range Joker. This is deadly, but that runoff back air is gonna be able to take it. Ravenking on his winner side stock, but he has the stock lead.
Yeah, really good stuff coming out from Shelter there. I mean,
I'm sorry.
really good stuff coming up from Shelter there. Kind of taking care of Arsene before it became a big problem, right? But I mean, still, it might not be enough here. 97%, although here's how it starts. Coming up with those...
Oh, and the slick
combos.
bear to up smash.
I can't even finish my sentence.
Mix up. He hit him with the mix remix right there. And we are going to a game 5.
All of a sudden, a really, really fast approaching game 5.
Like I said, bro, these guys, I was like saying to myself, Jesus, man, Shelter's really putting a packing on him.
Yeah.
And he just came right back through. He said, hold up. I think he just said, I'm Ravenking. And then, I'm coming back. I got this. I got that. I got buttons. He said, I got buttons.
If Shelter wants to take this game here, right, he's got to work for it, right? I mean, Ravenking, #1 for a reason, right? Just doing a really good job at just keeping the pressure on. But really good start from here.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a patience play. They realize, it's one of these game 5s again. So now we got to play some chess. So Shelter realizes it's not the buttons, it's the movement around of Bayonetta that really gets her to escape situations of hitting somebody's shield. So he's doing a really good job. And,
Just charging the F smash, or the F smash, letting it rip there.
Arsene is going to be here to play very soon. Up air. Oh, what are you? Oh, my
He
lord.
went for the grappling hook, and because he got Arsene there immediately, like, right when he went for it.
Oh, my lord.
Okay.
He went for the witch twist and said, hey, you're up there. Beat a boom bop, and takes the stock lead right now. Very good up smash right there by Ravenking. Good matchup knowledge to know that that up smash will hit. I think he's probably been waiting for that all game. So now we're going to see if he's able to carry it all the way, going through. Very good shield right there by
good
Ravenking.
shield there. Going for the double dash attack. Let's see what else. What's the ledge strap? Really good grab, just really calling out Shelter there into the grappling hook.
Yeah, and it seems like every time once these guys get in advantage state, they're able to just unload it and take it as far as possible. But he's going to really need it.
He fell out.
He fell out of that. Shelter's still trying to make the most of it. Ravenking's going to make it so back to ledge. He's not going to continue that jab. Tries to get a back air read. Very good job by Ravenking. He's going to try and find his way back. Arsene is going to let him come back.
Yeah, Shelter doing a really good job there, really forcing Ravenking's hand there on the edge there. A really good counter coming out from Ravenking. Let's see, what's the ledge strap? What does he do here? Just a raw back here is going to take the stock.
Yeah, and Shelter rocks back a little bit, saying, man, it sometimes be like that, you know? And Ravenking tried to go for the snippet early kill right now. He's found himself in business. Oh, man, he's really looking for it. And he said, he's just throwing out kill options at low percentage, even though he has, oh man, he's able to shield grab right through that jab sequence. Very low profile thing to do.
Really good stuff from Shelter showing signs of life with that up tilt back air, but I mean, is it enough to really push him forward into this set here? Because Ravenking is really running away with it.
Yeah, Shelter's going to need to play Smash 4 in order to bring this one all the way back. He starts out with a good combo, but it gets Rebel's Guard. Arsene is going to be here. This is not looking good. If you're a Shelter right now, you are sweating buckets. Definitely want to be able to... Never. It could be possible. It could be possible.
Yeah, but I mean, Arsene is on deck. But I mean, Bayonetta taking Ravenking to the skies. It's not going to take the stock right there. But I mean, let's see what Shelter can do here.
You are your best player when you are against the wall, but he is against space as that man sends him. And Ravenking with the reverse 3-0.
Just casually, you know.
Just casually
just reverse 3-0ing him.
And over a Titan player as Shelter. That's just, Jesus, man.
I mean, Shelter had the game there, had the set almost there, right? In those first two games, really commanding presence, but then it's like a switch flipped in Ravenking's head, and all of a sudden, just no breaks, no holding back there, just really showing Shelter, you know, like this is what I can do. Can you stop me?
Right, and he really just tightened up a little bit. The adaptation goes either way, but it seems like Ravenking, once he that flip just switched in the back of his head, and he was able to bring it all the way back. So I think, are we gonna be having winners finals or losers quarters?
He's not.
There's nobody there.
He is not.
So you guys, we can't really see anybody on that other side of that screen. There's just a guy at a computer just telling us what to do, and I think he just walked out. So we're just sitting here on air. Very good set right there. That was beautifully done. Are we gonna have winners finals or losers quarters?
I think we're going to losers now for sure.
You say what? Okay, so losers quarters. Can we Camocat and Lynx?
Really? Lynx up top 8. Nice, good stuff for Lynx. So we're gonna see either you know, a little bit of Steve Lucina or a Lucina Chrom kind of a matchup here. Lynx doing a fantastic Lucina player, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
very good job. He's a lot more. So our main Lucinas either are Teddy and Lynx, and obviously the big one, Earl of M. Representing, he's been a PR contender and also big PR player here in Chicago. But I would say the spectrum, if you want to determine like how Falcon is, there also is different types of Lucinas.
right.
And one side is Lynx and the other side is Teddy. Where Lynx is very aggressive, where he wants to try and get in, and definitely want to abuse the situations where Lucina has great spacing and frame data, but where Teddy is really patient, kind of just lets the match flow, really good at reacting to options and being able to adapt and overcome. And that's something that's really powerful to have. Yeah. But right now, we're going to see this matchup in different players.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Her?
she,
Okay,
her.
yep, thank
Sorry
you.
about that. Sorry about that.
But yeah, Camocat doing it is also. We saw Camocat earlier, right? And she is a super aggressive Steve.
Yeah, she is really aggressive.
Lynx has played, you know, Redacious, myself, Digital, right? But each Steve plays so differently. I'm not sure how ready Lynx is to fight a Steve as aggressive as Camocat.
Yeah, that's very true. Redacious definitely is known to hold space, hold ground. Camocat will throw out some moves. So you got to be ready. But we're going to have a really aggressive match already out the gate. Camocat throwing out some really hard-hitting moves. 44% out the gate. Puts down a TNT. Already setting up for the trap. And that's really good how he uses the TNTs, being able to force a jump and then now realize, okay, you got to land. How you going to land? And Steve is able to call out landings very well, especially if you hit Steve's shield.
Really good air dash coming out from Lynx there. Kind of shades of, you know, his many practice with Steve in general, right? Not getting scared by that block on the ledge there, knowing that on the PS2, he's not going to get really cheesed there too much. But Camocat's still really taking away the game here, so let's see what she can do here.
Yeah, and Camocat, she's also really used to using the sorties. So, like I'm saying is she has a very good understanding of the moveset that Lucina needs wants to do.
Yeah.
And although Lucina is very much more like, I would say, neutral heavy, whereas Camocat does have Chrom and TROIA, they're much more advantage heavy. So it's very interesting to see how she's going to be able to take this going forward. So as we see there right now.
But I mean, Lynx is at 157% max rage, and Camocat was unable to take the stock. Although, as I say that, getting the diamonds, minecart, and forward air, just really good stuff.
Yeah, and
Camocat
tried to do a little bit of a sexy move option right there and got punished for it. Movement with a purpose, folks. Movement with a purpose. So.
Ooh, really good stuff. Camocat doing a really good job here. Really good down air. Gonna send Lynx the other way, though. Camocat not prepared for that. Let's see what she can make of it.
Very good job. Bounces the minecart off the blocks, trying to see if he can catch Lynx lagging.
But really good minecart at a disadvantage there. Lynx is really kind of throwing out a bunch of aerials here. Let's see what he can do. Really good shield pressure.
Really good. Now patrolling that ground, being a shark looking for the food. Lynx is really high percentage. Almost anything out of Steve's kit is going to be able to kill. So Camocat is just looking to find the hit she needs and being able to.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Oh my lord! You disrespectful! You disrespectful! You had him! You had him!
No up throw?
No up throw! No up throw! No fist bump! And
it's gonna work anyways.
If I'm Lynx, I'm mad. I had so much hope that it's like, maybe I can take this stock. Nah, I just.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Camocat kind of with a few kills there, so it looks like the nerves are starting to get to her a little bit here. I mean, this is top 8 of Scrims here. So let's see what she can do.
Which is really interesting because she's been in higher 10 situations here in top 8, especially here. So
I mean, it's still stressful.
It is stressful, but interesting to see. I don't know. Like I said, Lynx is very aggressive, knowing they're putting just hitboxes out. Sometimes you just got to throw out a hitbox, you know?
Yeah.
See how your opponent reacts to it. And if it's a really good hitbox, there's a button and as well as space, you know, your opponent's got to be able to do something, either get around it, deal with it, shield it. But Camocat's just really finding the nicks and holes in Lynx's swords.
Yeah, kind of doing a really good job, just kind of bit by bit, piecing Lynx apart there.
Oh, wow,
Lynx.
that almost clipped right through it. I thought he was going to hit the block again. That block set up, and he blows. She blows herself up.
Really good. I mean, hey, look, in the business we take those, right? Especially against Steve, who has so many different ways to just eviscerate your stock, right? So Lynx kind of counting his lucky stars there as he gets hit by a raw minecart.
Yeah, hopped in the whip. That was funny, Camocat. You're a comedian.
Good stuff coming up from Camocat. We're seeing a little bit of shakiness coming out, but I mean, if she can tighten that up, I mean, it's that even though it was kind of a back and forth game, right? It was still Camocat kind of in the driver's seat for a lot of it.
Yeah,
right?
now that was funny. Now watching it replay out, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
She said, "All right, I have an opportunity," and it blew up
I'm
right
sorry,
in her
did
face.
I hear that correctly? Did she switch to Mythra?
Huh?
Interesting. This is the Proto Banham strategies coming right back into play.
I forgot she had a Mythra.
Yeah, it seems like she's either like a Steve or Swordy. So
I mean, yeah, I mean, both cover really good matchups, right? I mean, having a sword, swords in this game are just really good in general, and then Steve, obviously, fantastic character to have. But Lynx not too ready for this. Let's see how Lynx can adjust.
yeah, Lynx is definitely a more volatile matchup, and not in terms of like, you know, just being able to just get each other off, because these characters kind of edge each other pretty good. If you got to imagine, you know, Lynx now it's just starting to piece together the positioning, stuff like that.
Really good tech coming out from Camocat there. But that's gonna take the stock. Mythra not having the greatest recovery.
Yeah, she couldn't come back from that angle right there. That's the one thing about Mythra is once you get her in that deficit angle, it's either Food on the edge is gonna come out and you're gonna be able to snipe it through.
Is it me or is Aegis's aerials just really loud?
No, you're right. Aegis aerials are funky. You can hear them. Oh man, look at that little himmy step right there to get the positioning Camocat was trying to find. But Camocat's gonna get punished for that Providence Revolt right there. Not gonna be able to find a hard punish. Lynx, but just trying to keep the neutral as hard as possible. They're coming out, taking the stop for Camocat. Camocat's gonna go back to Mythra. Try and see if she is able to find some sort of little pokes right there. But it's so hard because Lynx is just throwing out such good safe buttons right now. And so Camocat does find her way in. So let's see if she's able to advantage. She's got the stage.
Something that people don't really talk about when it comes to Aegis, and the reason we don't see more of these, right, is because this character can be difficult to pilot. You know, you've got two drastically different play styles that you have to switch between on the fly, and it's really important to kind of, you know, give Camocat her color, her flowers here, because I mean, this is a hard thing to switch between.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see this counter pick come out. It seems like Lynx has a lot of experience and feels a lot more comfortable against Aegis rather than the Steve. That goes without saying for a lot of characters. Camocat really trying hard to call out that jump, but comes up a little empty. She's definitely not going to take too much for it. Oh, actually, never mind. 48 is a lie off of this call out.
I feel like Lynx is feeling a lot more comfortable here because, I mean, Lucina is the sortie, not the sortie, the fundies master, right? Whereas against Steve, there's not a lot of that happening.
Wow, did not get blown up for that counter. That's very interesting.
Really good stall.
I like that little shimmy Camocat does. Just like she's trying to bait you by moving, so it's trying to get that tricky spacing.
Really just micro spacing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good. Just barely clipping the edge of the shield so that Lynx has to work really hard to get the punish off of it. But really good stock coming out from Camocat. Let's see if she can make it work here.
That might
Not
be the game.
looking good. Oh,
No.
grabbing the ledge just barely.
Yeah, fooled us all. The Camocat is a magician, being able to come right back. You know, she knows exactly what she wants. Trying to go for the cheese, but gets the dare. Oh my lord, that was a nice dare right there. And we go to 1-1 tied. I wonder what she's gonna pull out now. I think she's gonna go right back to the Steve, if you ask me. Because that Steve did win in a pretty comfortable fashion for her.
Yeah, really good stuff coming out from Lynx. They're getting that down air. That Pyra Mythra is not looking too comfortable here, and I think that we're gonna see this go back to Steve, and let's see how this goes. If Camocat takes this, when this game ends, let's see. Camocat might do another switch, might stick to the Steve. I think it might be in her best interest though to stick to the Steve. Steve is doing real wonders here.
Definitely don't want to keep throwing your game mojo off and what really worked. I think that might be it's a good idea to kind of keep your opponent on their feet. However, when it's positioned to where your opponent is obviously doing worse to one character than the other, you might want to figure out what works best. If you're able to play multiple characters really well at the high level, by all means go for it. But that comes with a price. You got to know which character is best in the best situation.
Yeah, and we're already seeing here Camocat, 35% on Camocat, and she has already taken Lynx's stock here.
Yeah.
And I mean, just significantly more comfortable, right? It's interesting to see. So let's see what else can she do here. How much extra credit can she get? 69% on Lynx here, but Lynx not gonna let it go unanswered. Let's see if Lynx can do something here.
And all the things and more, we all know that Steve definitely has the disjoints to contend with a lot of other sorties. So therefore, we see. Oh wow!
Ooh,
tries to go for the
really?
reflector on the anvil. That would have been big if Camocat was still on the anvil. Is able to get another stock though, and as we said, Camocat is up 3 stocks to 1. Let's see if she's able to push this all the way through. It'll be very commanding. And gets
nice
the
pick loops into the forward smash. Let's see what the punish here is here.
And the TNT is going to fall off stage and blow up, but it seems like Camocat is unperturbed by that. She's going to keep going with Steve's hard advantage state. Never
Really
mind.
good call
That
out coming out from Lynx there.
that anvil coming in clutch for Lynx. All it takes is one,
But I mean, even with that call out, right? Camocat is still doing a really good job. Camocat is so scary right in your face. That down air is not going to take it just yet.
that is beautiful DI right there.
Just raw crab on the neutral get up. But Lynx reversing the situation all of a sudden. Let's see what he can get out of it.
Oh,
Extending
and
the hitbox on the minecart. Really smart coming out from Camocat there.
that was really good indeed. Now Camocat's just throwing
Fake open guard.
all of the setups in Lynx's face. Now, I wonder, is she going to counterpick?
Yeah, I mean, significantly more commanding there coming up from Camocat. I mean, kind of losing that stock there, but I mean, not in a way that was particularly unfortunate, you know? I mean, it just has a really, really big, really good, really commanding, right?
Yeah.
And going to Smashville here, let's see, does she switch? I think she stays on Steve here. Yeah,
Interesting.
stays on Steve.
So what's interesting about this, I know Steve mains do not like this stage at all.
It depends really on the character, and against Lucina, I can see the way that Camocat plays. She plays a lot more aggressive than most Steves that you see, right? Not a lot of waiting really in your face, so we'll see how this, I can see why she would pick this stage here. We'll see how far she can take it.
Uh-oh, that not big damage off of that missed Dolphin Slash right there, but is able to come back with the minecart. I think Lynx has found some sort of engine and is able to edge guard Camocat to death, able to take a good lead, but Steve is good at evaporating leaves easy with some janky moves, so we're going to see Lynx is doing a very good job of just holding space, trying to keep Camocat off the ground so she doesn't get a chance to get the resources she needs, gets the back air from the jab off the ledge. Gonna keep them. Very good fundamentals right now by Camocat, but
really good counter coming out from Lynx there, knowing that Camocat was starting to call out those jumps there from ledge.
And as we see, Steve is a very good character when it comes to calling out jumps because that back air just seems to beat out a lot of moves to where you wouldn't expect they would, but it just does.
I love Steve back there. I love that move. It is so unbelievably gross.
Back air, top 3 back air in the game. It's in a realm with Cloud back air. I don't even know what the third one is, but it's another character's back air. I'd say Fox back air is really good. But gets that one right there.
Also gonna get a diamond off of mining there, so let's see what she can make do with it.
Yeah, Camocat doesn't want to use the diamond immediately. She wants to see if she can build some extra credit on this stock, but it looks like she's gonna have to find a way to get back to stage as Lynx is putting on the pressure where he wants to. Whiffs another grab, trying to read some more sort of movement. Camocat seems to be a really good job of just being able to snipe out the opponent's movement. She's really good at just poking and being able to find so much off of one simple poke.
Camocat somehow, with Steve's really bad mobility, Camocat seems to make Steve feel like he's everywhere all at once against Lynx here. I mean, maybe just patented, Camocat aggression, but it's really interesting to see because, I mean, this is not something you see from Steve's very often,
Yep, and up tilt to back air. Camocat slowly finding their way back into this. She's really gonna trade with that minecart right there. Lynx, that is the 2 for $1 trade for 1. So right now Lynx has got a good chance, but 87.6% who are in prime Steve kill territory right now. A back air with bad DI can definitely do it. The fair coming out right now. Camocat setting up the ledge, the bait to try and get an option going. The minecart.
Yeah, really good raw minecart.
Right now, Camocat has dwindled the lead to just about 35%. So we're gonna see if this is she's able to secure this stock and get this set out of here. Gets up tilt combos, gets 51, takes a small stock lead.
No.
Uh-oh,
really
off
bad
stage, no
position
jump.
to be in. Really bad position to be in if you're Lynx.
That's gotta be it, yep.
Yeah, that is the game. Really good stuff coming out from Camocat there. Gonna take the set 3-1 against Lynx. And, I mean, that Steve is a menace. That is an insane Steve to watch. A really, really good stuff coming out from Camocat.
Yep, very good job. And Camocat's gonna move to the losers semis things. But before we get to the losers, we gotta cover who's gonna be in the winners. Can I get a really quick scroll of the bracket real fast? Is it finicky?
Yeah, sometimes when we go to look at bracket, it's going to pop up on both screens instead of just one.
Let me see losers.
So we're going to see...
we're going to see Shelter versus
Redacious.
That might be happening right now, so...
Yeah, I think that is what we have coming up next year.
I'm not sure because Redacious is sitting there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We're watching Sir Dank. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we're watching
Dank
Sir Dank versus Ravenking.
This is going to be very interesting to see. This is a Tri-Point Classic coming all the way to Scrims.
Yeah. The Tri-Point World Tour, it feels like here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, these two have a lot of history together, right? Lots of games. And I think that Sir Dank is a extremely aggressive player, as we've seen before.
And it just updated. Shelter took it over Redacious 3-1.
Wow, yeah. Good stuff to Shelter.
They have a long rivalry history.
Yeah.
But these two have a long rivalry history just as much. So it's going to be very interesting to see.
Let's see. It's funny because, Sir Dank, the explosive player, right?
Yeah.
really, really in your face, really, really throwing out these wacky options and just you kind of fall into a lot of them. But Ravenking is elusive. He is hard to pin down. So it's really, it's going to be a really interesting set to look at because we've got this, you know, there's a phrase for it that I can't remember off the top of my head, but you know,
Hard to hit.
Yeah, a hard to hit, fast little high school student versus Captain Falcon, a race car driver. A race car. He is a race car.
Race car driver that likes to body people.
He is the race car, actually.
So, interesting enough, this set definitely. Ravenking will whip out the Ike, though. He will. So, that is definitely. If Ravenking wants to do it, he will do it. But if Ravenking wants to stay Joker, he will. Both characters do very well fair against Captain Falcon. In fact, I say Joker definitely wins the matchup. Ike gets a little more even. But what Joker does is has a lot of more safe tools rather than Ike, whereas Ike now really has to take a good amount of risk against Captain Falcon, and especially once you get in that offstage play, both can edge guard the heck out of each other. We're gonna get right into this PS2. Here we go. Oh, and double dash attack right now. Dank is getting 45%. A little bit different from how Shelter gets it. It's a little bit hard hitting. So Ravenking's able to return the favor with a good 24% of his own. 33.
Yeah.
I like the waiting game right now played by both of these two. Both of them are trying to make the other commit to an option and not feel comfortable to. So right now, it's very good nair right there.
Ooh,
and off
Just barely
stage.
sniping out Sir Dank's recovery there, but not going to be enough. Not going to be enough for a full ledge trap. Although here it is, just really within that F smash, really good drift coming out from Sir Dank.
Yeah, that aerial drift with Captain Falcon's up special is a safe measure right there. Sometimes people think that they got him pinned, but drifts out, drifts back in, and shifts his hurt box. Get nothing about it. Yeah, nothing off that Angel platform by Sir Dank right there, so he's gonna be able to just reset neutral. He's get the percent. He's 100%.
Raw Falcon kick. Oh, okay.
Up smash. Tries to call out the jump with the up smash.
I got another one in me.
And I got another one in me, but Ravenking's got another dash attack in him. That's gonna send him off. He's got another back air and a Falcon kick gonna come out.
Let the Falcon kick just rip there.
Sir Dank is walking a lot. Have you checked that out?
Yeah, he is.
And
But really good drag down coming down, combo coming down from Ravenking. But Sir Dank is playing a little bit, I don't want to give him too much, playing a little bit more patiently, quote unquote, because I mean, Sir Dank is still a very quick and fast, like, aggressive player. But I mean, really kind of taking his time with some of these, that heat-seeking command grab coming out.
yeah, talk about it. It covers so much ground and it's like a jump scare move. Sir Dank trying to make some sort of movement option, but he's just going to fire his way down with the Falcon kick. Not going to take the percentage just yet. And trying to look for a ledge trap scenario where he gets a back air call out on the jump, but Ravenking goes for the double jump low.
It feels like we've been sitting on this stock here for quite a while, although as I say that Sir Dank's going to take it. Ravenking doing a really good job of just being evasive, as I said before, right? Not letting Sir Dank do his patented kind of run up in your face and smash just random options to catch you off guard.
Oh, he's going to get gunned, but Ravenking is not going to continue that going on stage. He didn't really punish the no-tech, so Sir Dank is going to maintain get stage. He's going to... Oh, very good awareness right there. Oh, and good mix-up by Ravenking, not get-up attacking this time. But Sir Dank didn't really do anything to punish that slow get-up attack. He didn't get-up attack, he just slowly got up. But Sir Dank is really having a hard time trying to pinpoint Ravenking's movement as he finds himself whiffing at a lot of moves. Gun. There's not going to find it. He's going to hop around just a little bit. Dash attack coming out.
See what else he can do here. I mean, Sir Dank is 161%. Gonna find the stomp. Really good stuff from Sir Dank, kind of sneaking in and getting that stock there. Let's see how far he can push his advantage here. Not very far, never mind.
And 1-1, we will go tied up game 1. These guys tend to go to game 5, so you're going to see a lot of these last hit scenarios. Both of them really know each other very well, so it's going to take a long time. Sir Dank getting the tech chase. Not going to finish up with a nair right there. Going to continue the up air string. So now Sir Dank finds himself with the advantage, but loses it immediately to a nip of that nair.
Yeah.
Back air.
All of a sudden, we've got Ravenking, our set on deck in the driver's seat, throwing out that really strong, really fast back air. And let's see what else Ravenking can do while he still has Arsene online.
And is that going to... No.
Not yet.
That's a big body. Very good roll right there, not preemptively shielding. Dank hunts those preemptive shields with that Falcon dive. So Dank's gonna whip out 2 up smashes, not gonna find any of them, gets a Falcon kick out of the corner. So now we're gonna see who's gonna break first right now. Very good job, very good Falcon dive to read that roll.
Yeah, really good, really smart up Bs coming out from Drake there. Not going to take the stock. Arsene back on deck. Max Rage coming out from Ravenking here. So this is a really scary position to be in. Dank so commanding on the ledge and going to take it with that dash attack. Game 1 goes to Dank.
Yeah, very good job right there. Keeping the patience, keeping himself as grounded as possible. It's definitely very tricky to go air to air with Arsene because Joker's aerials just have a disjoints and they're just so good. So very good job of Dank just keeping himself grounded as possible and maintaining the space to be able to punish things. So we're gonna see where they go. I think they went back to PS2.
Probably. It feels like the kind of the better stage for the two of them. Captain Falcon versus the Joker.
Batman versus the Joker. He really is the Batman of the Nintendo, basically. He's got the eyes and everything.
Is that really all it takes?
Yeah.
Not bad.
And you know, he's a brawler. Batman's kind of a brawler too.
I mean, yeah.
Look at that walking, trying to get that micro spacing and some baiting going. Very good Falcon dive right there. Stuffing out the Rebels guard. He could have died right there. Dank is looking for that.
Dank is doing a really good job. I saw it a little bit in the last game, and it's really showing up here. Really doing a good job kind of calling out those Rebels guards coming out from Ravenking. Ravenking's going to have to rely on those a little bit less here if he really wants to keep Dank on his toes. But, I mean, Dank is such a weird player. Why is he doing what? Huh?
Nothing really happened. He was just able to float gracefully past Dank's shield, but Dank is really pushing these Falcon dives as hard as possible, trying to get a dash attack and kill right now. That seems like the only options he's able to commit to. Nothing really fancy like Falcon stuff, but he might be able to turn games around when it comes to that. Just keeping himself grounded, walking around in the distance, being able to microspace anything he needs to. Dash back gets called out, so now we're gonna see, and a dare, straight dare on stage. That's gonna kill you. Good punch right there by Dank, getting that stock quickly out of there.
Doing a really good job securing an advantage here. Well, no, take a disadvantage, but I mean, he's got the stock advantage here, so let's see what else he can make of it, how much extra credit he can put on Ravenking before Ravenking takes the stock.
Now check that out, that last thing right there. Dank stayed himself in the blast zone to where it wasn't stable. So Ravenking didn't have a clear idea as to where he wanted to go. So right now, Dank is going to try and hang on to this stock as much as possible. That's a very tipper Raptor boost right now. Good way to call out the bluffs by Ravenking, threatening the up air or forward air. Very good job right there by Dank. And
he fell out. He fell out of the pad. Dank, I got one more in the up smash and gonna pay the price for it with that down air into the back air.
Yeah, baits out the up special. Good job right there by Ravenking. The whiff's a grab, however, so he's gonna take a rapid jab for it. Oh, very good movement option, gets called out.
Oh, like I said, Dank doing a really good job at calling out those Rebels guards from Ravenking there. Let's see what else he can do with it. I mean, he's just really running all over Ravenking here.
Oh, we tried to go for the first Edgar right there, trying to see if Ravenking was not going to be able to tech, but the raw Falcon dive is going to be able to do the stock right now. So it seems like Dank has a lot of momentum right now. And it's going to be really hard to see how Ravenking can pull this back because the stage control is a big aspect of it. Dank has been fighting for stage, and he's been able to make it work as much as possible. Almost his whole stock lead up.
So really good DI in coming in from Ravenking there, not letting that stock, not letting Dank rob that stock from him. But I mean, it's gonna take a little bit more than that because Dank is really in the driver's seat, and like I've said it before, once Dank is up a stock, when he takes the stock, he just gets better and better. What else can he do?
Very protagonist energy right there by Dank. But that Falcon kick was not really the idea. Ravenking was hunting for an option, but it's not too bad of an idea because Ravenking is on his last stock, 140. Max Rage coming up, just grabs him. He said, my command grab's better than yours. He said, stop that right now. You've been doing that way too much this entire set.
I mean, yeah.
And it's been working, though.
It has been working. That's the scary part, right? It's like with Dank, he throws out these options. He does these things that feels like they shouldn't work, but somehow Dank is just such a skilled player, not just finding them almost every single time. But I mean, that
He's gonna try and find it again, and another raw dares. And he's just gonna rapid jab. He said, "You should have died right here, then and there."
And all of a sudden, we are in a game 2 situation. Ravenking on the back foot here, but I mean, we saw this in the shelter set.
Yeah,
right?
we saw this in the shelter. He came, he pushed it right back. He said, "All right, do I need to do it again?" Sir Dank, you better take the step. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, no disrespect to Ravenking.
No,
but,
no,
like,
none at all.
If you guys let this man get 2
Oh, he put the
reverse
sunglasses
3-0s.
He put the sunglasses on.
He put the sunglasses
So
on.
Dank, take those off.
You need to see, brother.
He's gonna keep him on.
He's gonna keep him on.
He's gonna keep him
if
on.
he gets cooked, bro, I'm gonna laugh.
At this point, I kind of want him to get cooked just because he has.
Yeah.
But we are on Town and City. Let's see what Ravenking can make do of it. Really kind of on the back foot here, like I said before. So kind of the underdog in this situation almost.
Yeah, he really put them on. He can't really see. He's missing all this stuff. Was able to find that Falcon dive though, but misses that one. Gets a dash attack, trying to keep that stage control. Ravenking double jumping his way to that center platform, but Sir Dank was able to chase him. That was a knee right there. Oh, and
Ravenking showing Sir Dank what a true up smash kind of looks like there, right? But let's see, they're at relatively even percentages, right? I mean, both these characters can kind of really take stocks really quickly, like Sir Dank just did with that up B.
yeah, Sir Dank doing a very good job right now. Just keeping that patience. The Falcon dive has been the MVP, but however,
What kind of
he's
combo?
cooking.
Hello?
He's cooking.
Oh!
Never mind. Slow
Ravenking
your
really
roll.
sneaking in with that back here. Gonna
Slow
take
your
a
roll.
stock. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to slow that down. Sir Dank is Sir Dank, but he wanted to be fatality for a second. Oh, you could die here.
Yeah, really careful movement coming out from Sir Dank there, not letting Ravenking do too much. They're sniping his own recovery, and all of a sudden putting the rules, reversing the rules here.
Yeah, they both were off stage trying to reverse edge guard each other, and it's very interesting to see Falcon dive respecting that, but not being able to get the proper punish out of it. It's only -7 on shield, so Ravenking couldn't really find a good option, especially from that distance right over there. It would have hit too if he got it.
Yeah. Parrying the down air, that probably wasn't going to hit anyway. It's just kind of flexing on him a little bit. Let's see. Fish for the drag down's not going to get him. Let's see what can Ravenking make here.
He's doing a very good job, just trying to keep that ledge. Ravenking whipping off an important F smash, and then he got an up smash for it. So right now, Ravenking's on his winner side stock. Let's see if he's able to push this through.
He's going to keep doing them now.
He's going to keep throwing it. He's going to be able to get that tech chase.
Really good stuff coming out for Sir Dank here. Really looking at the driver's seat here. Just not letting Ravenking breathe at all. But even as I say that, Ravenking sneaking out, skin of his teeth, taking that second stock there. But I mean,
And he's just going to let the Beyblade rip. Yeah. That up air chain. Oh my god, Ravenking missing an important grab right there. Maybe
Yeah.
the jitters of this one. Maybe the fear factor of Falcon is starting to get a little bit to Ravenking, because it definitely does build with this character. There is a fear factor when it comes to this character, especially when they're patient, they show discipline, they show that I'm not gonna just willy-nilly throw out kill options.
not to mention Sir Dank's playstyle, right, is kind of like, I'm going to throw this move out, right? We've seen with these up smashes, we've seen with these up Bs, just calling Ravenking out every single time, doing a really good job with all of them too. And it's like, it adds to that fear factor you're talking about. But it takes a stop with a random back air, no kill spark. Hello?
That was kind of funky. I don't know what was that.
Town and City
All
moment,
right,
but
all right, Sir Dank, you can rep those. You can rep those shades.
Sir Dank hopping into winner side grands here at Scrims Showdown number 84. Really good showing.
Really good showing indeed. I think we are going to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I think a small break here.
Small break here,
to switch out commentators here. I believe so.
Yeah, we were supposed to. I'm staying.
I'm supposed to.
I just need a quick little regather.
Unless Typical is still in amateurs. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
But I mean, wow, that was a really commanding Zach coming up from Sir Dank.
Yeah, that was actually, his patience was definitely something to behold. He was not afraid.
He was
just
not afraid.
not pull the trigger. And that really kind of made Ravenking said, okay, I don't know what he's going to try and punish, but he's going to try and do something. So we're going to see. But we're looking for our other commentator. his
Dank
opportunity to get a little bit of food.
But I mean, let's see what is going on here. Are we switching? Are we not?
Let's see. I know I'm staying. They said they needed someone for both blocks.
Yeah, they did.
So
But let's see here. Okay, yeah.
yeah, we're gonna take a
break
small
here.
little break, everybody. We'll be right back.
Yeah, but we'll see.
And we are live. This is what I can't. What? Yeah. What's up? Oh no, yours is. I don't. Hello? Are we on? Are you on the? This is the mic you're supposed to be using. Someone just got another headset up there.
All right.
There we go. Now
That
I
was
can hear
funky.
you. All right. Game 1. Sure. Was that bracket?
No, they're
Are you
just messing
sure?
around.
Okay.
Start battle. Steve.
Steve, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scrims Showdown 84. That was a bit of a weird intro because we were a little bit late there. We had some Ganon dittos going on. That was awesome. I wish that was bracket. I'm typical.
I am JoJo.
Scrims Showdown 84. We got top 4 coming at you. Thanks for sticking around. Shelter versus Camocat.
Yeah, top 4 is going to be very interesting indeed. We're seeing this matchup was just played. Shelter taking it over Redacious 3-1, but now he has a whole other speed with a different play style. As we were saying, me and Excelsior were talking. Camocat's aggressive, not afraid to just throw out some stuff. Redacious is more neutral base and resource heavy because he knows what resources when to have them. But Camocat just throws stuff at you.
True. So we'll see if Shelter's able to, if he has to change up much, if he's able to change up much to take out Camocat here, or if Camocat's able to avenge the fallen Steve.
He's going to try and punish him for getting on those blocks in the whip, out the whip. Oh, just jab. You said no advantage for you.
Yeah, Camocat, I can see what you're saying already. Pretty aggressive, not afraid to just throw out moves, see what happens, see what hits, because as Steve, you can really just throw out a lot of your neutral, normal tools, you know, just see if something hits, see what you can get off it. Oh, my lord.
Oh, and using the blocks to position himself herself in a spot where it's very dangerous. For
the TNT, oh no, I was going to say.
He ran back into that. He said, hold on, that looks more
that looks funny.
With Steve.
It's going to be interesting because I know Shelter's pretty good at not letting his shield get pressured too much with twist, but
yeah, that's very good indeed. So now Camocat's trying to call out a jump, using the position to her advantage. He's going to be really hard for Shelter because he just got milled.
Got the cartoon, bing, got him on the head. All right, here we go. Camocat up a stock. Got some diamonds already unlocked. No iron though, but we'll see. If Shelter can close this out.
That's not going to kill. The DI is on point. Camocat knows what her character.
Oh!
Tries to go for the or tilt jab mix-up, I guess.
Doesn't look like they were waiting for something, but didn't quite follow off there.
Good here,
X is broken. Camocat probably just wants to close out the stock, get whatever percent. You don't want to make new tools. You don't want to waste that diamond, you know?
I think right now Shelter's just having a lot of trouble with solo use animations, like it shouldn't be that bad. But a lot of characters in this game are very versatile, and a lot of people have adapted their own play styles. Camocat, like we said right now, he's throwing out a bunch of just hitboxes, and Shelter doesn't really know how to deal with them.
Yeah, if you pressure Steve, it's really, really hard to pressure Steve's shield. You got so many tools you got to worry about, especially that up smash if you're at a high percent. Did away with Shelter. That diamond pickaxe is not doing Shelter any favors either. Lots of percent racking up there pretty quickly. Good combos
Shelter
here though. Okay.
Build-a-bear combos. Oh my lord. The up air.
All right. Look at that. 90%. That was smooth.
Uh-oh.
And he's not done yet.
He is not done.
He is not done yet. See you
Houston,
later.
We have a solution. Let her never land.
That was fire.
That was fire.
All right. Shelter's definitely doing a good job positioning-wise. Just, I said that, and then Shelter got knocked off stage. This is scary.
Yeah.
Ooh, grab.
Take that bomb.
Oh my gosh, one for the grab release.
I don't know why she didn't pull the trigger, but get the back air.
That'll close it out, yeah.
Like the Grim Reaper.
Shelter's running the back.
Back saying, man, I
Shelter.
could have done that.
That could have been me. All right, game one goes to Camocat. Good stuff there. I don't know how much Steve likes PS2 as far as resources. I don't know. I know it gets you a lot of iron, a lot of stone, but it's also very pickaxe heavy. You know, you don't mine nearly as fast as some other stages, or at least I believe so. Perhaps I'm mistaken, but we're gonna run it back here anyways because Camocat obviously didn't matter too much in that last game. See if they can keep that momentum going, or if Shelter's gonna change the game plan up a little bit. Try to run it back there. Tried to approach, didn't work out there. That TNT on ledge is something I don't feel like I see many other Steves, at least here, do.
The reason why Camocat does that is because she wants the player to commit to an option, knowing that that TNT is a huge threat. Like, for example, like how she just, Shelter just jumped over it, tried to call Bayonetta out with that back air. That's what she uses it for. And if they don't do anything, they have a really powerful attack in their face. So she wants you to press a button to get up, to get around, and she tries to call you out. We have not seen a Steve use the TNT like that. Mainly usage for the TNT for a lot of the other Steves we see is ledge trapping. So
it's interesting. I really like how Camocat uses it. More or less, it's just kind of like a projectile, or like, I think a better way to look at it is kind of like Isabel's gyroid. You just put it on the ground, that little ground area. It's like you can't touch this area. You're probably gonna have to go over it unless you have like a ranged tool to deal with it. You know.
And the important thing about it is because it happens so fast, it's not on like reaction of a player.
Yeah.
It's more like on its own timing, so it really forces the player to make a specific move and time it out in some sort of way. So Camocat Camocat trying really good at using the blocks to set up her positioning to where she needs to get like an up smash read or something. But right now, Shelter's just kind of floating around, being Bayonetta. Bayonetta gets out of stuff, and Bayonetta gets you in the grinder.
Oof, that was a good combo there. A lot of extra credit there for Shelter. Shelter looking really good. Up throw will definitely take it out at 140 though. But I'm sure Shelter's fine with that. With all that extra credit. Wow, dropped the shield because I think it got stalled on the crafting table there for a second.
Yeah, dropped shield too soon, but didn't take a whole lot of damage for it. Just gonna go for the weird B&B, this down throw to F smash.
Who needs combos? We just want that damage. Rack it back up. Shelter off stage here. It's a pretty scary spot to be, but double ABK. Definitely bring him back on.
Ooh! Hops back in some whip to see if she can do some more damage. Not gonna find it. Shelter was aware. So right now, Shelter's trying to find a way to get this kill. It seems like Camocat is really starting to just not let him have it. She's really just skating around him and just letting the hitboxes do the work. Shelter loses the lead.
Yikes.
And
Pretty rough spot for Shelter. Oh, that grab could have closed it out here, but now Camocat's going to get a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is where you want to hang out against Bayonetta. High percent because she only has not too many 2 combos, and that's not even true. She can take an air dodge out of it. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Are you dead? No. I forgot about percentage for a second, though. I'm sorry.
At 50, that would have been insane.
That would have been outrageous.
Got diamonds online though, but Shelter, tried to run away with it there, but good SDI by Camocat.
Uh-oh, caught.
Uh-oh, yikes. Tried to get the back air, not quite quick enough.
Frame trap right there, but is going to take that heel slide punish. We'll see. Like I said, Camocat is so good at ledge trapping, throwing out the really hard hitboxes Steve's enables use. So she's really good at just throwing it out, just saying, if you jump, there it is.
I think it's pretty interesting to watch here, because I know...
Ooh! F
great
smash.
patience. Yeah.
Wow.
I was going to say, I know I watched a ton of Redacious. I think some Redacious that Big Steve that we all see here. And Redacious loves setups. He loves being technical, being tricky, put down one block, cancel, forward air, stuff like that. But Camocat, definitely around the ledge, just really good positioning-wise, really good patience. Just kind of sits there like, I have the tools, I've got the frame data to beat you out. Oh, I don't need any silly setups. So go ahead, come on, try something. Let's see what happens.
Yep. So as we go, Shelter's back against the wall is going to take a skin change to the Naruto Shimura. Like to see
this has always been my favorite. This is my favorite Bayo skin. I'm a fan of the Bayonetta 2 there, and then the orange. Oh, that's nice.
That's fair. Very fair. So right now, let's see if that power up can definitely change. Gonna get 47%, but it's gonna take 40 right back. So Shelter's in position. Now it's gotta jump right over. Does a real
this is scary.
That was scary. That was definitely scary. He wouldn't have died, but he would have been in a really bad position.
Oh, definitely.
Back here.
That back air has just been doing wonders for Camocat. This set, just a huge area to now. Just big, boom. If you get hit by this, it's going to hurt. Lots of damage there, though, from Shelter. Good catch off the anvil, the ABK. And that, not quite going to do it. Yikes.
Oh,
Big
but the back air is going to anti-aerial that minecart and take that stock. Camocat, not too far, and not too far lead as that anvil does take the stock indeed. So we're going to see Shelter tries to go for a read on the heel slide, tries to redo it, run it right back, gets a ABK aerial combo.
Noticing that Shelter seems to really like to run up and shield here, just expecting Camocat to throw out a move because they have, but this past few times has definitely gotten Shelter in a pretty bad situation. Camo shields as well, recognizing that Shelter's shielding, you can definitely get a huge punishment just to grab in general.
Talk about how Camocat's able to react to everything that Shelter throws out from a short distance. She has really got the timing of Bayonetta down. But it seems like right now Shelter's still having a little bit of trouble, but he's finding the pieces in order to adapt to Camocat Steve versus Redacious. It's a lot more different, so I think Camocat, if it does drop this game, she will stick to Steve for how much she's able to bring.
Just barely misspaced that dash tech. Up till there is the bread and butter, and it was at the perfect percent, too, to close out that stock. Yikes. That's within. Gets him out of that situation, too.
Yep.
So close.
Let's go for a wish time. Kind of mix it up there. Ooh, good combos. This is not the position you like to be if you're Camocat.
No. Wow. She is gone to the sky. Said no run back.
No more run back. I am off that stage. We are done there.
He said, I just wanted to see something, and it worked.
Yep. Oh, to Kalos. Interesting.
Stop battle. Steve.
All right. Heading over to Kalos. Interesting pick here. I'm not 100% sure how well it'll benefit either of them. I know TNT on ledge isn't going to be nearly as effective because you have a big platform up there to stop it. But I feel like in general, flat stages are probably going to be better for Steve than Bayonetta, you know? We'll see here, though.
Combos, nothing out of that one.
Little B&Bs, little hits here and there. Just rack up that percent. Good stuff from Camocat.
Wow, the block stopping the ABK, I like that. And Camocat's seeing the aggression coming out, just throwing out hitboxes, knowing that even if that is Bayonetta, it's like, you're going to have to respect all these disjoints. Platform. A lot of slower play now from this set. Shelter's trying to make the tactical precision. That's what he wants to, but he's just really getting that damage to where he needs to. So Shelter's now in the up tilt to back air range.
This is definitely what you're looking for, but big double ABK off the side here. 150% for Camocat. Probably pretty secure position. Down here will close it out. There it is. First stock goes to Shelter.
Very good. Stop
Camocat
right there.
didn't get too much. Got some good damage, but not many mats. No gold, no diamonds. So you're definitely going to want to just probably slow down the pace of the game here. Try to keep Shelter out because Shelter's been playing pretty aggressive here. Just not letting Camocat breathe.
I love this song. It goes so good when someone's getting comboed. That's that part. Shelter's tied up here. Oh man, F smash. God.
So what's that wall doing there? I gotta tear this down.
He said, gotta tear that down. He's saying, here comes the giant fist.
Wow, kills off the top.
Wow. We're saying wow because Kalos has a high sky.
Yeah. So that was free 100%. I guess some rage probably factored in there, but even so, pretty crazy. I think that would have been a lot closer. Oh my goodness. See?
That does not kill.
Right? Speaking of high ceiling. Oh, jab. Yeah,
Jab.
that'll do it. Off the side. All right. Big lead here for Shelter. But again, Camocat doesn't have too many mats. I feel like, again, I know Redacious might like see the spot or something and be like, oh, it's typical, so wrong about the match. What they get. But I feel like, or at least I'm pretty sure on like iron stages like this, it's a lot slower to mine. Kind of like you're on the mantle. So like,
I'm not gonna take
that might be a factor as to why Camocat's not getting many resources here.
Yeah, but it's interesting because it was her stage pick for this song.
That's fair.
Oh, and intercepts the Elytra with the Witch Twist. Not going to get anything out of it, but Camocat is going to take the time to get some resources. He's going to need all the resources he can find because you are in red 3-digit percentage. F smash. No, that's not going to get the stock, but that was a great punish, though.
Oh, that double ABK, just catching them on the way down with the handle is really good. Dash attack will close it out. And we're going to game 5. Holy smokes.
And tonight has just been a bunch of reverse 3-0s.
All over the place. Pretty
Shelter got
nerve-wracking.
reverse 3-0'd by Ravenking. Now it's his turn to do the reverse 3-0.
Stop battle. Bayonetta.
Crazy.
Okay, thinking about that Chrom. Feeling devious.
Is this gonna be a change? Interesting.
She's
No,
gonna-
she's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
stick with
fair.
the Steve. Very good because we're able to get 2 really hard commanding games with the Steve. So I feel like the fact that she's staying.
We're back to PS2. Here we go.
Immediately starts out with the ABK. Not gonna get any sort of combo out of it. That block is gonna
Oink.
stop them. It said yoink and doink.
That heel slide is so risky. Just free 30, going on 40% there.
Yeah, but once you hit someone's shield with it,
Oh, tried to go off the top, but good SDI again from him.
Yeah, that combo makes you watch a lot of movies. I'll tell you that.
I love these little chain, the chain up air combos on Bayonetta. I think that's definitely like the most flashy kind of the combos. It kind of gives me like slight Meta Knight vibes. If you feel it.
Yeah, and especially if she's able to reverse it, it looks so cool because a lot of the characters who got an up air flash kicked away, they're able to use the last egg hitbox to extend combos. Bayonetta's definitely one of those characters that can get a lot of build air combos off of it.
Looking for that back air. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Bats within, sneaks Shelter out of that up smash. And then the up tilt back air to close it out.
Shelter was trying to need an option out. She's standing in the burst range of Camocat Steve. So now she's got an option. That one is doing hard. This is prime time Shelter to get some extra credit. Definitely needed against Steve. All the extra credit you can get to make an A+ win.
It's such a cool combo there. Up air and then the fair 3 as you're landing. Oh, tried to catch the on the platform there, but not quite the right direction.
Oh, and Shelter
just a
doing a
little too
very good
early.
job of waiting out that minecart, knowing that he can get himself out, and Camocat was hyper aggressive, but that back air is going to eviscerate that stock, not even getting Shelter a chance to DI it.
Are online here too. Pretty scary stuff. Doesn't punish the heel slide though. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Quite ready for
Now
it.
it seems like Shelter is really starting to get a little trigger
Big
happy with that
damage.
ABK. We got some big damage off of that. Camocat's doing a very good job. Never mind, Camocat in the blender. Every time I say someone's doing a good job, they immediately get reversed, but it looks like Shelter's trying to keep this advantage state as long as possible.
Tell you what,
9%.
Shelter is. Camocat, I feel like is using a lot of anvils here, even when Shelter's not quite there, just expecting Shelter to run at him. But Shelter's doing a fantastic job. I was just waiting to see that, and then as soon as the anvils drop, just ABK him out of the air.
I do like the Shelter's pressure right there, getting back to the ground, trying to see if she could throw out an option. But Shelter is just keeping the advantage state on, pushing power. Power hurts, and now Shelter's in prime time to take this set all the way home.
Good dash attack there. Yeah, that'll close out that stock. Easy peasy.
Right, if you're Camocat, you're gonna probably have to search your kit to see anything that can take this stock right now.
Snuck it in.
Wow.
All right.
The long-lasting hitbox, and we've got a one-stock game 5, even stock. Now it's gonna be That's not how you want to start it. You don't want to get caught in the backseat of the whip. That's definitely where you do not want to be.
Whiffs a grab, looking for something. Here's how the combo starts.
Gets out of the combo. Camocat.
Oh,
never mind. Shelter's
good
gonna try.
spacing. Oh, DI's out again.
Hi. Do you
Really
see the
well
way
done.
she's
Yes.
sliding out of
Oh,
this
yeah.
combo? She said, not me though. Shelter just runs up, trying to jump over, trying to see
Yeah,
or the
can't
option.
pressure that shield safely. Oh my gosh.
They both fell at the same time. They said, we're gonna go to sleep and see which one gets first wins. There.
That's it. Class nap time.
Last nap time indeed. Which one make it go bye-bye? Last hit situation. Whoa.
Oh.
Block stopping it. Up tilt. Whoa. Another up tilt. Get caught in the sky.
Oh,
Shelter's
this
going
could
up.
be it. No, test DI again.
Tech DI did. Disrupt the back air.
140%.
They're getting really close. Ah! You better
Oh,
catch
you
your
want that
lucky
back air.
stars. That back air didn't kill. Gun. No clicky. Oh, dash attack.
Oh.
No, that's it. No. Jump. Camocat jumped. Oh, dash attack. Not gonna do it just yet. Shelter. Oh man, Shelter, you better be OG.
Oh my
Take
God.
this out.
Grab.
Grab's not gonna do
Off
anything
stage.
just yet. He's gonna set that to
Oh.
TNT. Bomb kill.
Oh my God.
Tried to use the
Grab.
no looker. Shelter bouncing in his chase like, oh man, I need this.
Oh my God. This is such a tense
Oh,
situation
man.
for both of them. Oh.
Last hit with Steve is a nightmare because of the
Oh, what?
Camocat, you gotta counter
Down
lucky
throw.
stars.
Oh my
And
God.
my lord.
Oh my
Camocat should have died,
God.
but she stayed alive. She said we end this to the end.
Oh, that down air not connecting?
Oh,
Oh, I would have been losing it if I was Shelter.
if I was Sheltered, if I lost that set, I would have walked out of here, didn't even say
Oh.
GG. Just got out of my car, hopped out, and go home.
I was sweating
Look at
bullets
Shelter,
there.
bro. He's a
Shelter
he's like,
knows. Shelter
like, that
knows
ain't
that
it.
that was terrifying. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Shelter, that down air. That down air. Oh my gosh. I was sweating bullets back here.
Now, Shelter,
Feeling
with
good about that win.
reverse 3-0.
What?
Now goes against the person.
Who's
that
in
reversed
winner's
3-0.
side?
Sir Dank.
Oh yeah, it's their Dank. All right, fair. I was gonna say Ravenking's in the loser side. You don't see that too often.
You see it often, but he usually just comes back.
Honestly, yeah, I'll give it up. All right, good stuff to Shelter. Probably gonna want to just take a little breather, and quite frankly, I can't blame him.
Yeah, yes, this is what Fighting Steve does.
What to the mount?
I mean, I don't think the character should be banned.
Yeah,
I think that's stupid that they banned him so fast. They just pulled the trigger and there's literally no resources on the tech whatsoever. But other than that, I think battling Steve is an experience.
I think it's a very stressful experience.
Oh, yeah.
Although I would be lying if I didn't say like, because I obviously I'm not like the greatest player. I'm not a huge sweat. So, like, I play the game to have fun, and when I get hit with some Looney Tunes combo, I can't help but smile. I just think it's so silly, dude. Get put in the blender, they build a house on me, I'm like, oh, great. I'll be staying the night, thank you.
Spending the night indeed, but to make this night special, Shelter wants to get this win. He's got Ravenking. Ravenking sitting up. Flex those guns, Ravenking. Yeah!
Ooh! Look at that! Ah!
You're gonna wear the tank top, you might as well pull out the bullets. Come on now. Come on now. And Shelter is still not recovered from that set. He won that set.
Took a
You would
toll.
think he won an Oscar after winning that. Like I said, going last hit with Steve is a nightmare.
Oh, yeah,
Because
absolutely.
it's almost like he just throws out a hit, you just evaporate. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah, exactly. Like the random back airs, you could just throw out a back air. That just could be that could be curtains, is what I tried to say. Yeah, but it's scary. It's a scary situation. Because you never know what tricks they're thinking of. They could be like, oh, he's going to do this, and I've calculated the angle that he's going to come at, so I've got 2 blocks. Right? You know, it's just random nonsense. It's funny, but it's random nonsense. And if you're not ready, whew, see you later.
Love the music.
We are jamming here. Ravenking got pretty good taste in music. I'll give it up for that. All right.
My homie, we got a video game soundtrack YouTube playlist. It's almost up to 1,000 songs. I'll send it to you. And if you want to add some tracks, go ahead, because I know you got your eye on some music.
I got some good music.
Video game music. So anything super niche, you might.
Scott Pilgrim, you got Scott Pilgrim on there?
Oh yeah.
All right, good. That's my like air quotes niche take.
3, 2,
All right, here we go. Losers finals, Ravenking Shelter. Let's make it happen. Game 1.
Run back. Run back and then run back. Run back. Ravenking's running back right as how he did Shelter. He said, my boy, you are liking that ABK too much, and I can punish that. Aerial back here is coming out. Shelter now is going to be able to get a throw. Doesn't get what he was looking for out of the defensive situation, but he's able to. No, he's not. He's having a hard time trying to find the back on stage. Ravenking's ready to punish the ABK. He knows when it's coming.
Playing very aggressive here, and it's working too. Oh my goodness.
Tried to put the heel, or as we call it, the bottom tip on Ravenking.
Off the top, not quite. Arsene online. Ooh, dude, those guns so hard to. Oh my goodness, crazy down tilt. Wow!
Yeah,
Snuck it in there.
Just quick twitch play right there. That coming out, tender guard, and we're gonna see.
Ooh. Barely missed time that. I'll see you later.
You see you later. You see it in slow motion, and it presses play for you. Get that man out of here.
All right, here we go. Stuck to a pretty even game here. Ravenking's kind of just, whenever he's not managed like this, I feel like he's doing a pretty good job just playing super aggressively in Shelter. Just constantly staying around him.
Say, you cannot be comfortable when I am in your face.
True. Arsene back online again. Lots of time to make it work here.
You cannot be comfortable with Arsene out, almost evaporating your stock for almost nothing. It's so scary because it feels the hits of the Arsene just. Ugh.
Gonna shark him here. But here we go. Obviously, you can shark him all you want, but the second you try to touch Bayonetta's shield, I feel like it's
And the last moment, Shelter was like, I'm gonna just stall this out on camp and 10 marshmallows ready. And Ravenking came into the 10th set and just said, boy, what did you do? And it smacked him out of the last dash attack hitbox. That's what you gotta go for, especially if you're about to lose our set. So we're gonna see how he keeps his advantage right now. You see, Ravenking is just so comfortable being in Bayonetta's face. A lot of characters really struggle when it comes to that. Ravenking using
no
Joker's
fear.
really good hitboxes to maintain the spacing.
Oh! He's not
Ravenking,
done yet.
He's feeling himself.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
maybe a little too much. Maybe a little too much.
Going too fast in the whip and got hit in the head on the.
Some good combos here for Shelter.
Almost brought that back. He said.
I'm pretty sure.
And just up smashes him out trying to go for a witch twist, and we got game 1 going to Ravenking.
I'm pretty sure at least the first witch twist there is a Bayotech that I saw. I don't know if it was by Lima or someone else, but I'm pretty sure it's like you catch the, kind of like old Melee, you catch the first hit of the witch twist and nothing else. There's crazy knockback. It sends you super high up. And you can do witch twist, first hit witch twist and the first hit witch twist. Just get crazy height and go off a top there. But Only got on the first one, didn't quite go off the top. Up smash will take it out. Game 2. Here we go. Run it back. Oh yeah, it's scary. Positioning it is super hard though. It's super precise. Yeah. All right.
Ravenking gets a quick 31%. We'd like to see that.
These grabs though, I feel like Ravenking is a player who just loves to grab. And to his credit, it does a lot of work.
What it does is, I think, because Joker is a character that has fair tilt or is really good when it comes to spot dodge. It's kind of the same way a lot of characters where he has like a, I would say like a fair tilt, wow, or just up to up air drag down. That was really good stuff right there.
Yeah, that is crazy. Just eliminated his stock.
Tries to fair on his shield a little bit.
Uh-oh. A little slow to the trigger there. All right, get some damage in here. Oh. Oh,
man.
tried to pull the trigger.
You're about to say the same thing. I'm not going to say it. He tried to yeet the man out of it. Just say that. Swish. ABK.
Get some damage.
Fair. I love
Off stage.
Combos potential Bayonetta. I feel like in Smash 4, everything was more tricky. You just had everything mapped out. You just kill somebody. Now this game is a little bit different. You gotta work a little bit harder to find your kills with Bayonetta, especially if you want to get them off the top.
Big bear. All right. Good stuff there to Shelter. Close out that stock. Didn't take too much extra credit, or certainly not nothing he can run back in a combo or two.
Yeah.
So he's sitting pretty well, especially off that first stock. That was pretty tough.
Now, last time these two played was like literally like an hour or so. Ravenking did not get off to a hot start. Shelter was pretty scared forward. It seems like it's on the very opposite end right now. Ravenking just knows exactly what it is. And he's very good at being able to threaten Shelter into a position that he's very uncomfortable, especially with a character that can slip out of situations like Bayonetta. And he's just going to keep throwing the back airs. But like as right there, back airs right out of a combo.
Didn't quite have the resources to get back.
That is.
Nah, I mean, it was pretty much fresh in that situation because Ravenking was off the stage with the counter there. So Shelter tried to go low with ADK, but didn't have the resources to make it back. Ooh, good combo here. Here's some good damage off the top.
Yep,
See you later. See you
You
later.
don't even get a chance to see the kill screen. Just, or any like the kill, like the critical hit. Just dead. Just dead.
Ooh. Interesting. They actually comboed into Shelter's favor there, the guns. I was going to say, those guns are such a scary tool when you're off stage, but I guess Bayonetta, if you have most of your resources, you're going to be able to actually punish them.
They don't have killing potential, but they do have the power to disrupt. Press a bad button. Float to your death. Shelter talking about floating someone to their
Big
death.
damage here. Arsen's online, though. Pretty scary spot to be.
Very indeed.
Oh.
When it comes to Arsen, you definitely want to either try and kill Joker as fast as possible, or just wait out something to see. Very good spacing on that back here, not being able to get punished.
Ooh, he was
for
ready for it.
Uh-oh. Guard opportunity right there. Check him. Like that.
Arsen's gone, but still a pretty scary situation to be in.
Like the movement right there. There on that ledge. Cancel. See if he's able to repeat. Oh, no, he's off stage. Oh, and he got caught for it.
Nice. Good catch by Shelter there. Did a really good job of just extending the combo as best he can to wear Arsen down, and then just taking advantage of Joker not having Arsen, playing much more confidently. Understandably so. If Arsen's in your face, you're at 120. Oh my gosh, you're sweating bullets. Good stuff there, though.
Very
All right.
good stuff indeed. We go to a game 3. This is tied. So now we're in a situation because like we said last time, Ravenking had his back to the wall after that last game. That game. So now we're gonna see how this set plays out differently. In a 1-1 split right
Interesting to see here. Going to PS2, change it up a little bit. All right. Wow, that down air is a tech chase tool. Pretty smart there. Cover the whole platform. Uh-oh.
So good.
I was gonna
imagine if it spiked without our set.
Oh, yeah, right. Whoa! Honestly, the angle it sends at already is pretty gross on its own.
Yeah, that Death Valley angle.
Yeah, right.
Position where the character has to make a complete fancy recovery.
Oh, yeah. If you don't have, like, an active hitbox on your recovery, and he catches you with that, it could hurt.
Known for taking those small openings to make entire stock.
Big up smash.
Big F smash indeed. So now he's gonna fight it. Rebel's Guard's gonna get most of that meter going. Arsene's gonna be here. T-minus 30 seconds. Unless Bayonetta can take this stock within that time, he's gonna see it. There it is.
Arsene's online. 105%. Pretty scary spot to be.
Jack's gonna get the job done. Send him on stage.
Ooh,
Nope.
good. Good job weaving around that counter there. Backing up. Oh my gosh. Bro wanted that down tilt, I guess. Oh, I was gonna say that might have been up tilt back there, but no, I guess.
Too much off
Yeah,
him,
right.
but he just is able to keep the stage, get that back air where he needed to. So now we have Shelter in the lead narrowly. An up smash will key this stock up for Ravenking. Just to find it. Bayonetta can be so hard to hit in this percentage.
All right, pretty even game here. Shelter is gonna get some good damage here though. Ooh, and he's not done yet.
It's always game 3 that ends up so even. It's so cool to see. It's like, okay, one, it can go either way.
Yeah.
You just gotta see. It's a momentum-based game. One player has further momentum, the other one just gets it right back.
Oh,
it
tried
beat
to
it,
pull
but
it.
with the ABK on the landing aerial, it's
that
less
it?
end lag. Is that gonna set?
That'll
wow,
do it.
he
See you
sent
later.
it.
150%, yeah, that checks out.
Oh, he sent
All
it
right.
all the way to the elevator.
Really good stock for Shelter there. Just gonna want to get in as much damage, as much extra credit as you can here. Sitting pretty well. Big combos here. Uh-oh. Oh.
Arsene, not really saving it, was just the air dodge. It wasn't really true. But now he's gonna have to try and play this as patient as possible.
Wow, that was really smart of him to back away from the guns and catch up to the ABK there. Big damage. Shelter's looking really good this stock.
Very good job, very good job. But this is Bayonetta's worst part is finding that kill because you got so many limited options. Now it really comes to it. Either are you gonna try and find the kill now, or let this guy live up to almost 180? Looks like Ravenking's gonna get that
Wow, he
down
lives.
smash, but he lives though.
Wow,
Like that heavy,
crazy
he won't.
DI. Yeah, Ravenking's gonna need to take this stock now if he wants to try and run this back. Ooh, snuck through the up air there. Alright, looking for something. There it is. There, we'll definitely close it out there.
I do like Shelter, the way how he's able to use Bayonetta's aerial. Just poke, poke, poke. Oh, you jump? Pow.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, boy. Out of here.
Good stuff to Shelter. All right. This is a set point for Shelter, which is really good. Ravenking knocking them into losers early in the bracket. If Shelter takes one back, I'm sure he'd be pretty happy about that.
I think he's got a little bit of those moves in that last set that carrying him over here.
I can't blame him. All right. Game 4, back to PS2. Here goes.
Old. Way to start out with the push time right there.
Wow. Just interrupted his forward air string there. Said, all right, my turn to start comboing. Ravenking getting some good early damage. Here we go. Got an ABK.
Nice dash attack
That
right
dash
there.
attack, yeah.
It's so good. It's so fast.
It is so good, so fast. Does good damage. Kills when it hits Arsene. Pretty crazy tool. I know during the first set, Ravenking was using it for some dirty tech chases. Arsene's here. Oh! I thought that was gonna be.
Definitely could have pulled the trigger right there, but Ravenking
They're not gonna do it. 120%. Wow, good patience again for. Oh, dude, what happened?
Shelter just died.
Dang. Again, that counter is so tough to get past when you're Bayonetta.
Up there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, punish. This is gonna be big for Ravenking. Keeping him at the ledge.
Big damage.
The one thing is interesting is you do lose stage control very easily against Bayonetta for how quick the King does come out, but being able to maintain that no punish in the distance of it is very key. So Shelter is gonna find that stock with a back air. It was close.
Alright. Try to continue it up, but didn't quite get that timing. Ravenking doing a pretty good job just dancing around him, getting that poke damage, getting that burn damage too. Uh-oh. Oh! Ooh, scary
Getting
position.
very Yancey.
That bear catching the cross-ups with the ABK. Uh-oh.
Oh, it seems like Shelter's starting to find a little bit of mistakes in Ravenking game plan as he knows Ravenking does face elimination here.
Arsene's down.
Arsene is out.
Looking to call out a jump with those bears. Didn't quite find it though.
That back air is so good. He calls out almost every jump.
Oh!
He's gonna be able to
Ah, he
in,
still
but he
did
does
it
not bat
anyways.
within that. So now he's on his last stock. Jab sequence.
Not
That's
quite.
not gonna kill him. Good TI right there by Ravenking.
Looking for something. Found the sour spot. Oh, going deep for it.
Oh, really deep for it. I think he definitely wanted a back here. Good shield carry right there by
Oh.
Ravenking.
Ravenking looked for the grab, didn't quite find it.
Oh, Deer's gonna
Hold the
take it.
trigger.
So right now, Ravenking is on tournament stock right now. Although it is very much so even. Definitely go either way.
All right, Shelter finds a
with that.
grab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
This
Ravenking's
could be
making a
rough.
mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh. Off the
Wow.
right side. Crazy
One
patience.
bad air dodge. Puts
That'll
the
do
book
it.
on Ravenking, and Shelter will be advancing to grand finals against Sir Dank.
Wow. Good stuff to Shelter. That was a crazy string off the right side there.
Really, it was. All he needed was one little opening.
Shelter closed.
All right, somebody better go get Sir Dank because
All right. Have they played this bracket? I don't think they have.
I haven't seen these two.
I actually don't know what their record is, what their set record. Be interested to see.
I haven't
Shelter's
seen
coming
these two
back. That was crazy off the right side. Holy
Good dubs.
smokes.
You made a pay for one bad mistake.
That was nuts. Good stuff. How you feeling? Post two stressful sets. Dang. Ah, good stuff though. That was really well played all around. Absolutely. Happy to see you prosper. Serdank's
got the
putting it
big-
in reverse. What's he doing?
Now we got the big man against the little man. He's gonna take his seat. He said, "Bro, I am player one." The player one buff.
Serdank is exactly what he wanted. Player one.
So now, I really don't know. This is not really a classic, but
Yeah, I feel like this is. I don't know. Again, I'd be interested to see what the set record is between these two,
very interested to see.
because I don't know how many Bayos in general Serdank plays a pretty explosive playstyle. So it'll be very interesting to see if Shelter can capitalize on that, or if Serdank will just run him over. Grand finals though.
We're gonna get right to it. Falcon Bayonetta is a funky matchup. I can tell you from the Falcons' experience. You just gotta hunt for kill because nothing really, unless you get
Stop battle.
stomp knee, narrow one knee, all that's true. But like, no long string combos. Make the bread and butters count.
Man, I'm kind of upset I've never fought Serdank. I'd love to fight Serdank in brackets.
0-3 against the man. It's an interesting experience.
Stop battle.
Who's offsuit Jesus?
Oh, that's Digital. I made a funny joke because I saw Digital was playing poker with some of his buds. So I tweeted out, dude, you gotta get me in there. They call me 2-7 offsuit Jesus. And he thought that tweet was so funny. For Combo Breaker, he set his tag on StarGG to that. I'm like, alright.
Offsuit Jesus. Interesting.
Dude, I think the Scrims poker game would go crazy. No lie.
That would be the most toxic game of poker ever.
Just watching Shelter play
You know
poker.
how much instigating I'd do in that game? I would be instigation. I'd be Mark Phillips level instigator.
I love that image. Do you see the new Spider-Verse movie?
Mm-hmm.
I s-
One of the greatest movies of all time.
I saw an image where it's just an edit of that. It's just Hobie Instigator. I don't know what Hobie's last name is though. Hobie was a crazy character though.
Yeah, he was.
Really well animated, really beautiful. All right, get into it.
The finals.
Here we go. Dank versus Shelter. Shelter got that upset on Ravenking. Made it all the way here. Let's see if he can bring it home.
I got a feeling this is going to be a very funky set, so be wary, because this might be some foolery going on.
Big uppy off the start.
Yeah, that's
Big
what I'm
F tilt drops. Yeah, it's already funky. It's already
there.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have some cartoon level stuff going on in this one. No Steve, nothing. So it's a grab. See?
Uh-oh, looking for some.
How well
big
Bayonetta is able to just SDI those combos is pretty good, considering the fact that she has a frame one combo breaker. Dank doing a good job of keeping the pressure on, but whiffs the up special, not really finding it as many times as he's released it in this game. Wow. Finds that one though.
He's firing off those up specials. Just does not want to let Bayo dance around his shield. Who can blame him? Big back throw, gonna close it out. Sakwon goes to Dank.
Dank just oh man! Just punched him in the face. He said, bro, you better not. And he pushed that button and just said, "Ka-cha!" Just died.
He said, hey, fist bump.
Hey, fist bump. I know you're. Oh, up air, up air, up air, up air. He said, I know your character can do that, but my character takes so much more risk doing it. Take that. 101. Just an up smash. It's optimal.
For the one time.
He just said, let me see what I did. Let me see what I did. He
We're
goes
fighting Casper.
Oh, yeah, the Tokyo Drift up special really working right there.
Oh, my
Another
gosh.
one.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Shelter's probably like, bro, how many of these does this guy have? And he died.
Dude, Dank is like, it's crazy watching this guy, because it's literally just like, oh my gosh, who's falling for this? And then you fall for it, and you're like, nah, I'm falling for it. Wow. Huh. He got me.
Yeah, if that was an IEJ, he might have died right there. Just letting you know.
Good grab there from Shelter. Oh, good call out on the jump. Oh! With it.
And the tech! Trying to double up the dosage, but not going to find it. The up throw.
Oh, he went for that up smash. He wanted to finish it. Oh my gosh!
Shelter almost got put into the statistic book right there, but not going to fall for the up smash trick.
Don't let it be you. Oh. Good damage here.
And
good
really
punish.
Just hammering these Falcon dies. He just said, man, it's either run, up tilt, not up tilt, up special or up smash.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I know he wants to up smash so bad.
We'll die for it. Falcon kick.
Dude. Uh-oh. All right. Good combos here. That's how it starts. Uh-oh. He's getting a little antsy with those upbeats.
Yeah,
oh,
he throws out another one and doesn't get punished.
Big Falcon kicks. Very committal. Gets a jab. He's off stage. Once that stomp, doesn't get it. He's doing a really good job just dancing around the shield. He knows that Dank's looking for those.
And he's got to punish him hard here.
Nope, Falcon.
It's just Falcon. He falls out of stuff. He's just going to keep the ledge. That move's got to be really stale.
Oh, good grab. Is that it?
That's not it.
Quite.
Big got a little bit of weight. That up throw is definitely not.
Oh,
and it's just going to dash attack for the first game. Good job by Dank.
Literally just
that was kind of like I said, that was kooky.
It's kooky. It literally just Dank's playstyle is kooky.
Dank is literally so dash attack, up special, and up smash, and it's either which one you go with. Especially against this character, you can't really go for the long form combos. You do take a harder risk for it, so you know what? You understand.
You know what Dank's playstyle is like? You ever been in like elementary school and like kids just try to make you flinch for no reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made you flinch, haha.
And what's crazy is the Falcons in Chicago either fall on the spectrum between Dank and Arctis. You know what I mean?
Completely different. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Two completely different. They're super really good. It's like it's weird. It's because like if Dank kills you, it's like wow. If Arctis kills you, it's like pow.
honestly, I couldn't have said it better.
It's like pow, you're dead.
Like Arctis, calm, calculated, got the big combos.
And like he just
neutral. Dank, up smash for the third time it hit me. Oh, off the side.
And that brother gone.
See you later. Good stuff to Shelter there.
And he's gone.
What am I saying, dude? Like, come on with
Bro
that,
thought
dude.
he was chilling and he just ran into
like,
an up smash.
Dude, it's it's actually nonsense.
This is
What?
Okay,
How are
that
you
was off. But that was kind of crazy though.
How are you gonna start a combo like? Oh my!
Oh, he
Oh!
almost got put in a statistic, and he almost got up smashed again. He has this man pressing buttons. How many times he just threw out that up tilt? He was like, oh, one of them hits.
It's just insanity. Look for the grab, the Falcon kick. Why not? Hey, for the one time. Oh, looking for some.
And another.
Gotcha.
Oh man, he almost got it again. Good grab right there by Sir Dank. You can hear Shelter mashing the buttons. Not even. Like a whole distance behind.
Dude, this is just.
He just did it again.
Oh
And
my
again.
God!
Shelter's probably.
What are you doing?
What is he doing? What is he doing?
You know, dude. You know what it is. You know, old school like old Smash Ultimate Meister. Just throw out down smashes like a maniac, just to get in your head. It literally just what Sir Dank does. He just throws out so many up Bs to get the. Oh, I thought that was
SDI
something
on
there.
the other side, and he almost got put in the Tim category.
Close it down. Ooh, this is gonna be scary.
And good dash back right there, getting a dash attack of his own. Sir Dank is staying patient. He got hit by it again.
Gotcha.
How many times are you gonna use that, my boy? He's got another one, and never mind. He's just gonna use the regular command grab and
Gotcha.
kill you.
Uh-oh. All right.
Oh, never mind. You trying to?
Oh,
screw
good
him a little
patience
bit.
there. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's
Ouch.
gonna hurt. Get that
All
brother
right.
out of here.
Game 2 goes to Shelter. Good stuff to him. Not gonna fall for the chicanery a second
It was
time.
interesting because Shelter knows the character too. He plays Falcon.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So-
you can play Falcon, cool, but you don't play like Sir Dank.
Crazy, right?
That Sir Dank isn't playing Falcon. Sir Dank is playing Sir Dank. Like he can play.
And
he's
he
playing
put on
his
the
own
shades.
game.
Battle.
There are the shades.
Uh
Captain Falcon.
oh. Shades are fucking
He
low.
did put on the shades and cook Ravenking.
Uh oh. Shades are on. It's like laser vision.
He said lock it. It's like,
Lock it,
it's
lock
like,
it.
it's like an Iron Man suit when he locked in
Shut up,
against
lock it,
Captain
and roll
America.
out.
They're always just
It just. Alright, here we go. Game 3. Pretty even. Just dash back, dash attack. Making it happen, getting that damage.
yeah,
Dude.
trying to go for another up special. Shelter is now well aware. He's like,
Oh
all right,
my
I'm not
lord.
falling for that shit.
Oh!
We living though. And a Falcon just off the ledge.
Like,
A lot of Falcons do that. What was that DI? Oh my god.
just ran up, gentleman him. That's called the nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Glad to see you go. Dash attack. Let's go for an up smash, trying to get the air dodge attempt. Sir Dank is using that up smash.
Dancing around him.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that
No, wait, Sir Dank kept
Oh no! Oh, he's not done yet.
He's not done yet.
Wow, crazy text from Sir Dank. He's living on a prayer.
On a player, he better count his lucky stars. He didn't get jabbed to death right there.
Oh,
And he got-
down there calls him out running in.
Yeah, that heals. Dash attack, another one. Doing a really good job. He's optimally calling out the landings of.
Yeah, he's crazy. Oh, no
What?
way!
He just
No,
got
Dank,
magnet.
come on,
And he
dude.
taunted that?
Wait,
That was the mustiest taunt I've ever seen.
that taunt smelled bad. That taunt reeks.
That taunt was ashy, bro. What
Come
was that?
on with that. Oh, come on. Big damage here. Shelter's
Four.
not happy. He is. Ah!
You said you should have died months ago.
Sir
Another one.
Dank's doing a crazy job just playing over there. I was gonna say he's playing very grounded, you know? Like he's throwing out crazy options, but he just sits on the ground. Lets Bayonetta dance around. He's like, all right, the second you come down, I'm like a fly. Oh,
Right.
this is some pretty good damage for Bayo, or for Shelter, yeah. Uh-oh.
Is he gonna do normal Falcon thing?
ABK stuffs it out. Nah.
Tries to go for a dare. He wanted that.
Oh, Bear, that's gonna hit like a truck. Looking for some way to close it out.
And just waits.
For
Yeah,
the-
it works.
Dude! He tried to run up smash. That's not gonna kill him. Oh, nice way to get back to the ledge. And a Falcon kick.
Oh my
Falcon died?
god! He's gonna up smash. Uh-oh. No, Sour Spot doesn't kill.
You got lucky, Dank. That should have killed you.
Oh no. Oh, jab?
Your
No,
jab.
no. Maybe?
No, that
Yeah,
brother living.
I was gonna say center stage. Probably not.
He didn't use his jump yet, I don't think.
Uh-oh.
Clicky, clicky,
Off
clicky.
stage. He makes it back.
Dash attack.
Don't do it, Dank.
Oh! Oh my lord! I would be mad if I lost that. I would be mad. I would be mad. Sir Dank did clutch that out though, so now it's game point for Sir Dank.
Hey, when the shades come on, Sir Dank.
Shelter's looking at the camera and said, "Help me, please." He's like, "Help me."
Some nonsense.
He
Shelter
said, "Help me."
doesn't like.
He said, "Help."
It's just some
Somebody
non-
clip that. Somebody clip saying, "Shelter, help."
Stop battle. Captain Falcon.
Bro, if you showed somebody this, this is like a scene from Diary of a Wimpy Kid when they for the last.
It's just like, come on, dog. It's just looking at the camera like, is
He's
this,
like, "Bro, help me."
is this real, dude?
He's like, "This is not real."
Ooh. Check chase. All right, game 4.
Bro is getting back to the shit right now. That's what I can say.
I thought he was gonna up the get there, dude. All right, good grab. Oh, try to. Oh.
Now,
spot.
whenever you down throw somebody, they do regain their jump, and that was kind of funky.
It's just try to Falcon.
Yeah, he's.
Oh,
never
oh
mind.
my
He said, "I'm gonna use
God.
you." He said, "I am going to use you."
Where were you when Sir Dank used Bayonetta to get back to the stage?
You had to be there. It was historic.
Oh
He
my
almost got it.
gosh, what-
Crazy. And he just dash attacks. He's just running around.
Some good damage here. You're gonna want to close this out.
Yep, and that's
There
back.
it is. No!
That brother is alive.
Oh, that's a problem if you're Shelter. Oh, that's a. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Shelter's seeing red right now. He's seeing 3 red digits and red in his eyes.
I'm seeing if I'm. Uh-oh. Oh my. There it is. There it is. Okay. That didn't kill. Yeah, taunt on him. Tell him what's up.
Yeah, let him know.
Uh-oh. Down throw dash tech. For the one time. Big up air strings. Shelter looking to reversal this though.
You almost got kneed, by the way. I just want to let you know.
Uh-oh. Dude. I got one more in me.
You tried to Falcon kick off the platform. What were you reading?
No. Oh, he's fine. I thought Shelter was dead there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, just air dodges back to ledge.
Dude. Oh, he's ready that time.
Why would
Bring
you
him-
let him back on stage? I thought he homie was
Oh.
gone. If he had
I thought that was a
kneed
Falcon
there-
kick. I thought that was
I
a
thought he was
Falcon
about to
kick.
get kneed. That'd have been.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Dude,
It was the up smash.
if
We should have known better.
if Sir Dank wins this game, I'm going out there and strangling him.
That was a Nosferatu move right there.
All right.
No, he's
no.
dead. Oh, I thought you died.
Oh, off the top.
What is going
Falcon
on?
kicks. It's like Bowser Bomb, dude. He's just like, I gotta come back down.
He said, "I'm gonna just hit you." Jump,
Oh, Lord.
air dodge. Love to see it.
Oh, gets back to stage.
What are you Yeah, take off the shades because we need to re-see what you just did. That's crazy. He said,
Dude,
maybe the SD was optimal.
Sir Dank is the living embodiment of the infinite monkey theorem. If you just give a monkey a controller and he just presses random buttons, it's bound to work eventually. It's literally like
It's like that one scene in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure when Jotaro's pressing buttons.
yeah, it's literally
like-
just hitting buttons.
And then he finds out how the game works.
He's like, all right, I got it.
Crazy.
It's just
I told you the set was gonna be cartoony as hell. This is goofy. No Mickey. No Mickey.
What kind of line is that? This is goofy, no Mickey. If someone said that to me, I'm walking out.
I got a lot more lines.
Dude, like it just suction cups to him. Like, oh, this is a good reaction, but didn't quite get the grab. Barely spaced it. Off the side,
So
big damage.
Yeah, that was good damage right there by Shelter. It's gonna bear around the shield. Gotcha. Another Falcon dead. That Falcon hug.
I'm sorry, what?
Falcon hug.
Oh, I thought you said.
What you said? What you thought?
I thought you said Falcon hung. I was like, huh?
Nah, what you?
Okay, nah.
Chilling.
Okay. All right,
A
here we
Chrom
go.
air dodge to get in. That's I love to see it.
Oh my goodness, just dancing around him. Goes to Zerdak can just pull the
That
trigger.
was a Falcon kick right there, 95%. Weird beside because nothing's gonna really confirm for Bayonetta. Except those Falcon kicks is out of way of the Bayonetta combo. That's a good one. Dash attack. He's gonna sauce
For the
him.
one time, oh, catches the bats within with the jab.
Oh my god.
Ah!
No!
Oh no!
What kind of goofy interaction was that? And now Dank is stocks to 1.
Not like this. Ah!
God.
I hate you. I hate it here, dude.
Call him
Don't
Harriet
shake his
Tubman
hand.
for the way
no,
he just freed
no,
this man
no,
up.
Don't
Jesus.
shake his hand. God, dude.
Lord have mercy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
What? That's not how you end the tournament. This isn't real. Wake up.
You didn't hear what I said.
What'd you say?
I said, call this man Harriet Tubman for the way he just freed this man up.
Dude.
Nah, that was crazy.
What are you talking?
He got one touched, bro. He touched him once and died.
Dude.
All right, y'all.
Subscribe, dude.
Subscribe.
Come back next week.
You want to see some stuff like that?
You want to see more Sir Dank? Hey, let us know.
Yeah, I'm
Drop a prime
JoJo
if you
along
want.
here with.
I'm here. I'm typical, man.
Let's get the last of these friendlies out
Yeah.
and go.
Scrims Showdown, 5 p.m. Come by. Always a good time. You can meet Sir Dank, I guess, man. Hey, thanks again for tuning in, y'all. Have a good one. Like, follow, subscribe.